the wines.
All right, Gary, ask her a question.
No, why does Gary get to ask me?
Because he's going to ask you a wine question. I don't know anything about wine. How can I? They're putting together a quiz right now.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
I have to be tested.
Yep.
You do?
Yes.
Leave me alone. I'm not answering any questions.
Of course not, because you don't know anything about wine.
I didn't say I didn't. I know things.
Okay. Sauvignon Blanc.
I know things.
Sauvignon Blanc is multiple choice. Is it in Bordeaux? Is it in the Loire? Loire.
Loire Valley.
Is it all the above or none of the above?
The Loire Valley.
What, that's funny that I don't know that.
I don't know that either. Go ahead. And she doesn't either.
Okay, Sauvignon Blanc is found A, in Bordeaux, B, in the Loire, C, all of the above, or D, none of the above.
Go ahead, Robin.
I don't know Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay. Next question.
Chardonnay. Chardonnay is A, a white grape.
It's a white grape. I know it.
B,
All right,
found
is
in
she right?
Burgundy.
Is it white
It's
grape?
found in Burgundy. It's
C,
a white grape.
all of the above.
All of the above.
Fucking wrong. It's a white grape. It's not found in Burgundy.
It's absolutely every white grape in Burgundy is Chardonnay.
You're wrong.
Absolutely. I've been there.
Now
That's
you
not
have
what
to
the-
remove one item of clothing.
No, I've been there. Know this, Howard.
So she got it wrong. And
Where'd you get
It's
that?
The Wine Lovers Wine Quiz.
I don't care. They're wrong.
Repeat the question.
Okay. Chardonnay is
Go ahead.
A, a white grape. B, found in Burgundy. C, all of the above, or D, none of the above.
And what is the answer?
It's
According
all
to
of
this,
the above.
according to this, it's a white grape.
Let me
That's
show
it.
you.
This is great.
You're all assholes.
What do you think Robin knows more about, wine or Jackson Pollock paintings?
Or the Jets or Mike
I
and the Mad
never
Dog?
said I was an art.
You said you could. Wait. You
I
said
said I love Jackson Pollock paintings. That's
You-
all I ever said.
you said you could tell the difference between a Jackson
I never
Pollock
did
painting
that. You guys
and
said
some
I
crap
couldn't,
Howard threw at a
and then
wall.
put
What
me
happened?
through a stupid
She
test.
picked the wrong one.
You're an all assholes because you're lying.
Hey, this guy says Robin is right. It's all of the above. guys.
Absolutely.
This is what they highlighted for me.
Yeah, you got it from a fucking asshole paper
Next
that doesn't
question.
know what he's talking
Next
about.
question. This is good. She's going.
I can't even pronounce some of these words.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Give me. I'll ask.
Hello, wine
Try
lover.
number 6.
Wow.
Number 6. All right, I'll try my best. All right. Oh, yeah, I can't pronounce that either.
Let me see. Let me try.
In relation to, Robin, in relation to Pauliac, do you know what that is? Pauillac?
No.
No, I'm going to forget it. All right. Let's see. All right, here's one. Champagne you were mentioning. A champagne is a white plain.
A white plane?
Yeah. A region in cognac. All of the above, none of the above.
A white what?
A white Plain. A region in cognac. All of the above, none of the above.
None of the above.
Wrong. A white plain.
A white plane. Champagne is a region in France.
But it may not be in Cognac.
It's not in Cognac. It's in France.
What part of France?
Champagne.
That I knew.
So she's 0 for 3?
Yeah.
No,
got
I
one
got the Chardonnay question right.
She got one right, and they tried to rob her of that.
Sheesh. With their poor sources.
Uh-oh, here's Steve Langford. You a wine expert?
Not at all. I lived in France for 3 years, so I know what I like. But the Loire Valley is pronounced
It's
how?
the Loire Valley.
No.
What is it?
Loire
Oh, no.
Valley.
Oh, I didn't
Not
roll the
Loire.
R.
It's not LWA.
Oh,
It's Loire.
get out of here,
S'il
Steve.
vous
I
plaît.
hope you're back.
Tout de
right.
même.
Get back into the hospital and put a heating
He's trying to
pad
teach you
on.
something.
S'il vous plaît.
Why do you get so defensive?
Because you're all attacking me.
It's not an attack. You just
Yes,
don't
it
know
is.
anything.
It is an attack.
You
I
don't know
say
about
I know
wine.
something about wine and I'm studying it, and you just go, you know nothing.
And I was right.
I knew Chardonnay.
That was impressive. I'll give you that.
You still haven't asked me how many twists to the top of a... You know the wire on champagne? How many times do you have to twist it to open it?
I'm going to say 3.
You would be wrong.
How many?
6.5 times.
Wow, good for you.
I'm going to say Loire. But no, I think he didn't say you know anything. He said you're not a wine connoisseur. What's a wine connoisseur? It's an expert
I
in
said
wine.
I'm a wine connoisseur in study. I'm practicing. I'm studying like he's studying chess.
Yeah, but that's just an excuse to drink.
Oh, my God.
Like, what's the point?
I was laughing. 'Cause this was funny.
Yeah. And I admit I'm a bad match. I have to be bad at something, Robin. We finally found it. I'm perfect in every other way. You know that.
Oh, my goodness.
You know that.
Woo! But when you stink, you stink.
I stink at something. So they talk, and I go, Ralph, what happened? He goes, well, she's going to be in a hotel tonight with her friends because they're coming over, and then she's got to fly out to Los Angeles. But she's going to have like 2 hours, and I gave her my number. She's going to call me, and I'm going to go over there and meet her.
Oh, dear.
So now he's sitting around waiting for her to call. You know. And I'm like, okay. So I had to go out that night. He calls me up because I'll tell you what happened. So evidently what happened was she did call him.
She did.
Finally.
The problem is you introduce these people, and people take them seriously because it's your introduction.
I know that. All right, I made a mistake. But it turns out they didn't get together because her parents ended up coming in, her whole family, and she had to spend time with them.
Thank goodness
Yeah.
you're saved.
So the whole thing, he goes, she's probably going to call me. I told her, give me a call. So maybe we'll get together. So then I thought about it. Then I was telling my agent, he said, hey, guess what I just set Ralph up with? He goes, why would you do that to that poor girl? She's so nice. I go, you know what? You're right. I'm crazy.
Didn't she go through enough on that island?
I guess not. Nothing comparing to that. I thought the maggots on the legs were bad. Wait till Ralph gets on those legs.
Maggot on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
In her defense, it sounded more like she wanted to talk to me than she did Ralph.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I could have had a date, maybe.
I'm sure. And that would have been okay.
Right.
But don't unleash Ralph on a decent human being.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? If any of her friends are listening, tell her, forget it. It was his love for us that held Jesus on the cross. Imagine waking up to that. They got a whole song about that. So, that was my Colleen story. Then, the other day, my assistant Laura says to me, are you going to Doug's wedding? And I said, you know, when is that wedding?
Come on.
Yeah. So I said, why you ask? I said, you know what I plan to do? I'm not RSVPing, and then that day, if I feel like going, I'll just go.
You know what, Doug? I went to Doug, and I told him what I was doing.
What are you doing?
I have to go.
All right.
And
you do have to go.
And, well, you know, what are we going to do? I mean, he wasn't talking to me after, you know, that whole thing came up on the air.
Yeah.
So I figure I have to go because he's not talking to me now. So now he's talking to me.
How would you know he's not talking to you?
Because I passed him in the hall. He won't even look at me.
Oh, really?
So I said, well, I guess I got to go because I can't have these relations be so icy in the hall. So then when I said to him what I was going to do, he says, oh, you have saved me, because he says, I don't want to go and confront Howard in person to see what he's going to do.
All right, so listen to this.
Okay.
So
he must have called Laura.
So Laura says, listen, don't tell Doug I'm telling you this, because he begged me not to. He said, but he asked me if you're going and that I should ask you.
Right.
But he does not want, under any circumstance, to know it came from him.
I told you. He was like agonizing the whole. He said, I don't want to do it. I don't know what to do.
But listen, I don't want to pull some kind of... I never pull a celebrity star trip, you know, but now I do. I want to do that.
I was going to say, what do you think you're doing?
Because I don't know how I'm going to feel that Saturday if I want to go to Doug's wedding.
Don't care how you feel. Do you want to go for
All right, want to know the truth? It's not about Doug, but my schedule with the kids is so whacked out that I never know what day I'm going to be with my kids. Honestly, I don't. I know you're going to say I should be more thought out, but I can't take all the scheduling.
I'm not going to say that at all.
I can't take all this scheduling.
You got it. There are some things you have to do.
Well, then I'm going to say no.
Then say no.
All right, Doug. Doug, you got an option. This is way too important to Doug. He wants me to show up. I would love to show up, but you got to give me the option. You don't even have to give me dinner. I hate wedding food. I'll just come and eat some hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, dear.
So don't just stick me at Robin's table, and you don't have to bring me a dinner. That's all. But it won't cost you anything. Just have an extra chair. He's making such a big deal about this.
Well, I mean, he does have to know.
Oh, he doesn't.
No,
One person needs to be a mystery guest.
That's what they tell me anyway. I've never put together one of these things.
He can give me a little leeway. Just tell him. I'll blame it on the kids.
I don't know. You'll be like I had one of these friends.
I'm 90% sure I'm going.
Who had a wedding, and she put the funniest. She put name cards.
Yeah.
out on the tables, and it was so funny because there were names like Madonna, Gloria Estefan.
Oh, really?
And none of these people showed
up. Is she famous, this woman?
She worked in the business.
Oh.
She used to talk to these people on the phone, and she thought they were her friends. So she invited them all. And I don't know what happened. I don't know whether they RSVP'd. All I know is that we were walking around laughing at the name.
Oh, I thought it was a joke.
No.
That's funny.
No, because the whole time she was saying, oh, and Madonna's going to come, and this one's going to come.
Yeah.
It's going to be so great. And we saw the name cards, the place cards, all over the place, and we were just cracking.
OJ.
Yeah, whoever.
Yeah, right.
It was just like the biggest share, the biggest names in the industry.
Yeah.
Barbara.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Unreal.
And not one of them was there. So I'm afraid that Doug is going to put out your name.
Like Madonna. Why don't you just put Madonna and OJ? Maybe they'll show up too, Doug.
Had a good time.
That was the best wedding.
Where's Doug? He's not here?
I guess
He probably would have come charging in here already. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go. I don't know.
Well, I know you're going to.
But I have to say no. He's not here. Then he left. What is he doing?
I don't know. We tried calling him on a cell phone, but...
I'm going to decline then because I don't want to screw him up.
Say yes.
But then what if I can't go? Then he's going to be mad.
He talked to me about it. He was like, I want to ask how he's going. I got to know so I know how many plates to get. Or
oh, come on.
And I said, yeah, that's what I said.
It's too much pressure.
Well, I know. He was very concerned because obviously he's saying it to everybody.
Right.
I can't go for an hour.
Sure he can. I told him already. I don't know. Just tell him forget it then. I won't go. I want to go.
Oh, you're hurting him.
Yeah, but who cares? Doug.
Oh.
Doug.
Well, he didn't know if he should.
I barely know Doug. Really, I barely know him. That's why it's way too important to him. For me to be at the party.
Well, he didn't know if you were going to go, were you going to bring your daughter, or were you going to bring somebody, or
Bring somebody. Bring Robin. Bring Robin and Mr. X. Mr. X.
Got 3 names.
He answers to all of them. It's okay.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to be a dick to him. I'll talk to him off the air about it.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to approach you. So you please talk to him.
We'll be doing our death pool on Wednesday. Tune in for that. We're going to get it all together.
Sure, because I had Loretta Lynn in mind, and now I got to throw her out.
Really?
Not Loretta Lynn. Loretta, what was it? Loretta Young.
Oh, Loretta Young. Is she sick?
She just died.
Oh, you're kidding. Did she really? I remember sweeping down the steps when I was a little kid. They had the Loretta Young show.
The staircase.
What kind of show was that? It was a weird show.
It was like... She would be in these morality tales, and she'd introduce them before they came on. So she swept down the staircase in a beautiful gown.
The Loretta Young Show.
And told you what the story was going to be about, and then the story would go.
Yeah, I remember her sweeping down the steps, but after that, it's a blur.
Yeah. I didn't remember...
Yeah.
I didn't remember one show from that either, but I remember her coming down that staircase.
Cindy Margolis, who is somewhat delusional and thinks she is the most downloaded woman on the internet, even though she's not, is coming in this week.
She is so funny. Did you see that in the paper this weekend they had questions for Cindy Margolis?
Really?
And one of the things...
Who even knows who she is?
I know. They're asking her things like, was there a book or a movie that inspired you?
Inspired you to do what? To have your picture taken? She's not even a model.
Right. And who are the most influential people in your life? Who are your heroes?
You got to bring that in.
Oh, it was funny.
You got to get a copy of that. Please.
I'm sure I can find that.
I got to read that. Well, I know she was on our show and we got her almost naked, and then CBS.
That's what I kept thinking about. It was like the thing I know her from is strip poker on the Stern Show, and they're asking her who are heroes.
Yeah, and who influenced you? Oh, you got the article? Oh, great. And then CBS gave her a syndicated show. Here, 4 questions for Cindy Margolis. Who are your heroes? This is a funny answer. You remember the answer?
Yeah.
Bill Gates. Because she says, without him, I might be bagging groceries for a living right now. Well, and she's not even the most syndicated. They've proven that she isn't.
Yeah.
The most, rather, downloaded. She says her mom is her hero also.
Right. She says Bill Gates at first. Then it's my mother I look up to.
Is there a book or a movie that changed your life? A movie I saw on cable when I was starting my career. What career?
This is what's so funny to me.
Called The Idolmaker.
How did you get a message from this movie?
Well, it's one of those bad movies with Frankie Avalon or Fabian or something.
Well, no. It was about the guy who found Fabian.
Oh, the movie's loosely based on Bob Marucci, the manager who discovered Frankie Avalon Fabian. That makes sense because they're both two guys with no talent.
No talent that somebody made famous.
The movie chronicled how Marucci, by use of clever publicity and groundbreaking promotions, launched the careers of these two virtual unknowns and made them superstars. Well, that certainly made, early in my career, I tried to employ many of the tactics and publicity angles with starting my own greeting card company and the Internet. Like in the movie, it worked. Well, it did work. We're talking about her.
She claimed she was the most downloaded woman, and everybody started interviewing her.
What was the worst day of your life? The first time I experienced death, I was 12 years old and my grandmother passed away. Oh, that ain't the worst day. The worst day is when your implant exploded or something. You know, there's got to be worse days.
Yeah, when the naked pictures came out.
Yeah, right. What would you do if you weren't doing this? I studied business and psychology in college.
I love people like you who always think they could do something else.
Yeah, they should be doing nothing.
She'd be bagging groceries.
Right. I truly enjoy being the producer of my E-Entertainment specials, In Your Dreams with Cindy Margulis. And on the Cindy Margulis show, even though I'm hired help. Whatever that means.
But what would she do if she wasn't doing that?
I told you what she'd be doing. Nothing. Be lounging around like a yenta on Long Island.
Pretty funny.
What was your worst day? When I was wearing my white pants and my period hit. Something like that would be more, you know. So anyway, Cindy's coming in here. Because she's promoting this TV show that she got from appearing here in a bikini.
Right, and what's that going to be for?
I think she's in a bikini interviewing people.
That would be good.
Well, that's good. I'll watch it. What?
That's really what it is?
I don't know.
If she'll be in a bikini. See, now she'll have to class herself up, and she'll ruin her career.
Yeah, because we asked her to get in a bikini again, and she won't even do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. My image has changed. I'm changing my image, she told us. I'm changing my image.
This is not what you need to do.
Anyway, so we called her the other day to tell her, you know, we had to do a pre-interview, so Gary started asking her a bunch of goofy things to see what she would do. This is great. Listen to this.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Cindy, it's Gary Dell'Abate.
Hey, Gary, how are you?
Good, how you doing? I hope I'm not holding you up too much.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I'm sorry it took us so long to get together. Just
no problem. I'm happy to talk to you.
So what are you working on these days?
Oh, I finished the show, and now I am down in Tampa doing Home Shopping Club.
Oh, great.
So I go from, Miami, Sin City down there to the show to, selling skin and hair care to housewives.
Excellent, excellent. I know there's been some discussion about having you back on the show sometime soon.
Yes, I would love to, Gary.
And, we were having a meeting, and we were discussing how the show when you and your friend were on was probably one of the highest rated shows we ever had because, because we did something like a little bit different when we played the strip poker, and, we had kicked around some ideas of some things we might want to try. If you come back again, I wanted to run a few of them by you.
Okay.
And see what you're up for. One of the ideas is we got a letter from a guy who's a virgin who has never been kissed before, and we thought that it might be interesting to have him come on the show and have you kiss him.
Okay.
Is that something you'd be up for trying?
Just a kiss, not a kiss, right?
Well, what do you mean? Like
not an open lip kiss, just a kiss.
Well, I think he probably, the guy's a virgin, so he's probably looking for a tongue kiss, but I'm not sure.
I won't tongue kiss.
You won't tongue kiss?
I'm married, Gary.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Give him a kiss on his pickle, honey.
Yes, I was married on that show.
I guess I forgot because I was too busy looking at you. One of the other ideas is we have this rich guy who writes us a lot, and he's very infatuated with you, and he said that if you would be willing to have lunch with him, he would give us $10,000 to give to charity.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah.
Okay, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, you would do that. Would you let him touch your breasts?
No.
That's the whole married thing again, right?
That's the whole married thing.
Yeah. Okay, so on a whole different thing, with the guys getting that out of the way, would you put your hand in a jar of mosquitoes? Do you have a bug thing?
Yes, don't most girls?
Well, some don't. Some don't care.
No, I can't do that. That would freak me out.
Would
the
you...
lunch thing, though, would be perfect for me.
Right.
And the charity thing.
Would you let Howard do a full body massage on you while he interviews you? Because that's sort of in keeping with what... Remember we did the strip poker the last time? So it's sort of thing where you might be like in bra and panties, and he'd just oil you down, and you'd have a microphone, and he'd be massaging you while he interviewed you.
That I could do.
You could do that, yeah. Because that's pretty harmless. Some of our listeners are pretty weird, and they'll do anything to get on the show. Would you chew food and spit it in a plate and then let a listener eat it?
I guess so.
Yeah, because, what's the harm to you?
Is this a list you have, Gary, that you ask everybody?
So great, because she's starting to think that she's some big star.
Uh-huh.
We're asking her all this dumb stuff. Wait a minute. But all right, she's willing to do that. She's being a player.
Cindy and the new Cindy are fighting with each other.
Cindy's being a good sport.
No, these are just
special things for me.
Well,
I want to be special.
This is sort of special for you because a lot of guys write us about you all the time. And,
okay.
Would you be up for? This is something we have coming up in a couple of weeks. Would you be up for being a judge in one of our queefing contests?
And one of your what?
A queefing contest.
Is that farting?
Well, sort of.
What is it?
Queefing is when females fart from a different area.
Oh, gosh, no.
Do you know what I'm talking about? But, I mean, all you have to do is be a judge. There'd be 3 girls and they're queefing, and you just have to say which one does it the best.
Am I just a judge with Howard, or do I have to sit next to other weird people?
Well, it might be somebody else, but it's not. They won't be weird people. The only people that might...
I bet she can queef like a rhino.
The weird are the queefers themselves.
Okay, I'll have to think about that one.
Okay.
Crack me up.
Would you use... okay, this is something that's a little bit different. You would go into Howard's bathroom, so this isn't on camera, and would you use a rectal thermometer on yourself, and then we would guess your temperature?
Gary!
But see, again, we wouldn't see anything. In other words, you go in,
how to do that.
You take your temperature, and then you come out, and we guess what it is.
No. You're terrible.
Listen, these are things that people write us about. Would you be willing...
Do I really have fans out there that want that?
Yeah, a lot of guys like you. Would you be willing to put on a diaper and pee in it for charity? That's a guy said he'd give us $25,000 if you would do that.
No, I'll give $25,000 not to do that.
But again, look, what's the big deal? Because it's
No.
Okay.
Gary.
All right.
Can I come on like a normal person?
No, I mean,
thank Howard for everything he's done for me.
And those are good things too. But we're just trying to, like I said, with that one episode was so popular, we're just looking for another sort of wacky thing.
But it was popular because it was sexy and innocent and fun with like my friends.
Well, that's what we're looking to.
Both, married, and it was like a fun thing.
And we're looking to recreate that. Like, this one's very simple.
How about if I bring another friend on?
Would you be willing to put a hot dog in your and then take it out and let a listener eat it for a prize? Because again, you're not doing anything.
Putting it in my
Yeah, but I mean, it's not. Your husband wouldn't mind. It's not like you're involved with the guy. It's like you do this thing and then you just give it to him and it's done.
No.
Okay.
You know what happened the last time I came on? I got kicked off QVC. You want to get me kicked off Home Shopping?
Okay, this one is much easier. Would you kiss a black guy?
I would kiss like a kiss,
but not a tongue kiss. Yeah.
I did do the Hughleys, and I kissed D.L. Hughley, so...
Right, so you have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I just got a few more to ask you. Would you let Robin fill your ass?
Would I let Robin fill my ass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just to see how firm it is and stuff. Now that Howard's singing, we're trying out this new segment where Howard literally sleeps with the guest the night before the show and E-tapes it. Would you be willing to do that?
Sure.
You would? Really?
You're lying about that.
No, I'm not.
He actually sleeps with the guest the night before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's single now. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I mean, listen, put it this way. He doesn't sleep with all the guests. We throw it out there, but 1 or 2 people have taken him up on it.
Okay. That one I'll do.
You will?
Yeah.
I'd have her silly. Yeah. Hey, Gary, she says she'll do that. I want to do that.
What the hell?
Well, we just sleep together. Yeah. And, let's see what happens.
Oh, my goodness.
I'd have her a long time.
Is she nuts?
No.
Thinks you're just going to go to sleep?
I sleep nude, by the way. I sleep nude with a condom on.
Well, that'll do.
Okay. Wow. Dude, I would love to hit that, right?
Well, why did you have Gary set that up right away?
Gary.
He should have nailed that one down.
Whoever set that up for Thursday night, she's in on Friday.
Well, hold on a second.
Tonight.
See, I think we're almost covered. Hold on a second.
How do you...
here, this one's more like a fun one. We have a really, really super smart dog. Would you race against a dog in a life-size maze? So we'd have this big maze, and you'd start on one side, and the really smart dog would start on the other side. Would you be willing to race against him to see who gets to the end first?
No, because he would win me. He would beat me.
Well, not necessarily.
He would put food at the other end, and he would smell it, and he would beat me.
But you're a human.
Okay, but I would lose that.
Okay. I guess the only other...
You're going to put her in a maze against the dog.
I mean, again, the listeners write in with these wacky things. We asked the listeners to vote on what they would like to see you do, and they voted that you stomp a mouse to death. Because that's like a new fetish.
It is not.
It is. Some guys get off on that. So just watching a hot chick stomp a mouse to death. Would you be up for that?
Not when I do so much charity for animal rights, no.
Yeah.
I have a section on my site called Posing for a Purpose that goes to anti-animals.
Right. All right, so let me just...
Can I just find a hot friend and bring her on again and do something simple like that?
Well, that might work, too. Let me just go over it. Kissing the virgin's okay, but no tongue.
Right.
Lunch with the rich guy for charity is okay.
Definitely, that's a good one.
Howard can't touch your breasts. He could do the full body massage on you while he interviews you. No jar of mosquitoes. No hand in a jar of mosquitoes. Definitely not
That's not even sexy.
Right. No, it's just different. Definitely won't put the hot dog in your but you would chew food and spit it in a plate and let a listener eat it.
Yeah.
No queefing contest. No rectal thermometer. No peeing in a diaper. But Robin can feel your ass. Kiss a black guy. No tongue, but you won't race the dog. And you won't sleep with Howard, or you will sleep with Howard. And you don't want to stomp a mouse to death.
Right.
All right, so like half the things on my list you can do.
And can I think of some sexy things?
Sure. But you know what? I think I can work with this list, and we'll figure something out. I'll give you a call back.
I think we've got
All right, thanks, Cindy.
I think we do.
Bye.
I think the show's going to be great.
A week's worth.
Jerry, you got to line up me sleeping with her. She want to sleep at my place, or you want to go to a hotel?
I'll work that out right now.
Man, let's have a sleepover party. Me and Cindy Margolis. Margolis. I think we have what we need.
Yeah, why are you going any further?
I certainly have what I need. That's cool.
I am shocked.
I like that. Howard sleeps with the guests before they come on, and we talk about it. Good Lord, that's fabulous. Tell her to bring her friend.
Yeah, you sleep with both of them.
I'll bang both of them.
Yeah.
She didn't say no to that.
No, she said I could do that.
She didn't even think about it.
Right.
I'll do that. She said it twice.
I'll do it. And you know what? I'll try and take her temperature anally while I'm there in bed with her. I want to see her race a dog.
Oh, that's funny.
I like that. In a maze.
She's already conceded the dog would beat her.
Right. Well,
She actually said she couldn't do it because she said in her own words the dog would win me.
Yeah. In all fairness, some of those suggestions you were making were a little disconcerting.
She was rattled.
I'll say. Yeah, Tim, go ahead.
Hey, why don't you have Dr. King, the hypnotist, on with Cindy Margolis to make her your love slave?
Hey, I heard Dr. King died.
Oh.
You're kidding!
Yeah, who told me that, Gary, that Dr. King...
Howard, you heard that about a year ago, and I called him, and he was still alive.
Oh. Well, call him again.
Call him again. He might
I'll call again.
I swear I heard that Dr. King died. And I was I went through a whole mourning period.
Oddly enough, Howard, I remember you telling me I thought you heard that from your daughter.
Yeah, she told me, because he comes to the camp every year, and this year... He didn't come, and everyone said he died.
Let's find out if Dr. King...
I will check.
And I got real sad. I got real sad, and I went through a whole mourning thing. Then everyone says, oh, he's alive.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe it's time to mourn again.
Well, if he's alive, why don't you have him on with Cindy Margolis or Pamela Anderson? Those are the best shows.
Yeah, but she's saying she wants to sleep with me.
Oh, this makes it easier.
Gary, line up that whole sleeping thing. I'll do it.
I can't believe
I'm going to work on it today, I promise.
I mean, because don't give a person the time to think about that.
Just told her to come over, and we'll have a sleepover, and then we'll come in and do the show and talk about it.
It'll be great. Great fun.
It doesn't have to be sex.
Not necessarily. We don't have to talk about that part.
Give me my roofies.
It's GHB now everybody's using.
Yeah. Get me, her, and a friend. What is the difference between GHB and roofies?
I think GHB is supposed to be some herbal thing.
I'm hearing about this. Roofies is the date rape drug. The guys slip at the girls' drinks and then rape them.
Isn't GHB liquid? And I also thought it's like odorless, and you can put it in water, and somebody won't know.
Wow.
GHB. What's it stand for? Get her in bed?
Yeah.
GHB. Who knows?
But they say you can get that on internet sites and stuff, and they're trying to lock that down.
Hey, Doug.
Yep.
Why are you bothering everybody about your wedding, about me and the wedding? You're making me look like a douchebag.
You're the one who brings it up on the air.
Yeah, you're the one who brings it up off the air.
That's right.
That's why I bring it up on the air.
It's not asking too much.
What are you whining everybody about?
I'm not bothering. I just want to... It's wrong to ask if you're coming or not.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm not trying to be an ass, but the thing is... I don't know. Can you wait just till Saturday? Can you give me leeway?
All right.
I'm asking for special leeway.
Okay.
Wait till what's Saturday? Saturday before?
So what? Saturday, the day of the wedding?
Yeah. And here's what, like, I'll be a surprise guest. And you don't have to feed me dinner. I'll just eat some hors d'oeuvres.
Well, no, I'm not gonna have you show up and not eat. So we'll set a plate for you.
Set a plate for me, and if I don't show up, I don't show up.
Okay.
You can tell everybody I didn't show up because of the kids.
Okay. Not a problem.
I'm not trying to bust your balls. I know that's a totally arrogant Star Trip thing to do, and I don't like doing it, but I just need some leeway here on this.
You got the leeway.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, stop calling Laura every minute. All right? Got bigger things to worry about, like whether Cindy Margolis will sleep with me.
See, now for that he can clear his schedule.
Oh, that I know I'm available.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Exactly. What I'm trying to say is that Doug's not that important. All right, thank you.
You can make some plans.
I'm like that guy, you know, Eliza on Passover.
Elijah.
Elia Navi, whatever his name is. Elijah.
Not Eliza.
Liza.
Liza with a Z.
You know Elijah?
Yes.
You never know if he's going to come. You just set a place for him.
Eliza.
Eliza. I'm no Senator Lieberman. Boy, that guy's religious.
Oh, it was so funny because they're making a big deal that he did the talk shows on Sunday after taking a day off for the Sabbath.
Well, even you know, Senator Lieberman.
Nobody's working on Saturday.
Putting aside the fact that the guy's been a real dickhead about me, the guy's a bright guy. I mean, he's not a dope. And I got news for you. Dick Cheney's no dope either. If anything, you think about it, those two guys are the ones that should be running for president. You look at Dick Cheney's academic as well as political life, and you look at Senator Lieberman and some of the things that he said and written. He's a bright guy. Brighter than Gore and Bush.
Well, that's true. If they're going to compare them to Gore and Bush, they are brighter than that.
Yeah. Those two actually had to earn their way. The other two guys, their dads helped them. But this guy Lieberman, you know, they're busting his balls for the God this, God that. And I'm glad they are, because I can't stand any of these religious nuts who come into, you know, the government and they start screaming about God. But even he now admitted on all these Sunday shows, Lieberman, he goes, look, he was shocked as hell that he got chosen by Gore. You know, they have these short lists, and they put everybody on the short list. It's not such a short list.
The short list is long.
Yeah, they put women on there, they put Jews on there, they put blacks on there, you name it.
Everybody goes on.
This guy was so shocked that he got picked by Gore. He never expected it. That literally, he was like, oh, my God.
He was not prepared.
By the way, people are saying, will they vote for a Jew? I said, first of all, most people vote for the president anyway, but there are people out there who will not vote for, let's face it, you know it and I know it. And someone said to me the other day, and I don't know about this, I got to think about it. What? Really religious people, truly religious people, like this guy Lieberman, even if they're not Jewish, because they like anybody who's a real religious believer. But I said most people are not really religious. They go to church, but they go and they hate anyone who isn't into Jesus. If you're not into Jesus, you're not with me. So I don't know if a lot of these so-called religious types.
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, we'll see. What do the polls say? Give it to me.
Polls say Bush is going to win.
Right. There you go. The Jew thing can't help.
It doesn't have anything to do with the Jew thing.
And then you got this Democratic convention. It started, right?
It's starting today.
Okay, it starts today. They're saying the real star of the convention is going to be Hillary Clinton because she's got to get up and razzle-dazzle people. I feel bad for Rick Lizio, whatever his name is.
The Republicans didn't do this for him.
Yeah, they can't.
Well, they could.
He's not married to the president.
They could have done anything they wanted to.
You know.
But they said, we can't do that. We can't pay attention to New York.
Yeah. Too many Jews. I was shocked to learn that only 3% of the country is Jewish.
I know.
A lot of noise being made about Jewish this, Jewish that for 3% of the country.
Well, look at where we are.
We're in New York. So anyway, I don't know. A lot of Jews in New York, but not in the rest of the country. In fact, most of the Jews live in this building. Where we broadcast from. Big Black, yeah.
Yo, what's going on?
What's up?
Yeah, I did a lot of recording over the weekend for Lieberman. Every show you got on, he talked about how he wants to bust all the people doing immoral acts in the media.
Immoral?
Yeah, you know, people like Howard
Stern. Yeah, did he say Howard Stern by name?
He didn't mention you by name. he mentioned, the people he was against,
Yeah, that's the stuff that freaks me out. Let me hear what he says. That's not good. That's like Spiro Agnew stuff. It's dopey.
I love the movies. I love music.
Let's censor it.
Those are some of the ways in which I relax, but there's still too much violence, too much sex, too much instability in entertainment, which makes it very difficult for parents who are working so hard to give their kids values and discipline to do so. Because as one mother said to me a couple of years ago, and it always stays in my mind, I feel, she said, as if I'm in a competition with the entertainment industry to raise my kids, and they're winning. And this is not a question of censorship. I've always said to them and appealed to them, be good citizens, draw a line. And remember, Tipper Gore was the first, with a group of other women,
we do remember
this very same question in the mid-'80s, and I can assure you, because I've talked to
they have to shut her up now, stupid.
My wife and I are going to join with them. The Gore-Lieberman administration will be concerned about what government can do within appropriate constitutional limits to improve the moral future of America.
You can do nothing. Thank you.
Yeah. Check the Constitution. You have to stay out of it. It's just dumb. I enjoy music. People were against.
Listen to what you want to listen to.
People. I mean, let's remind them. People were against Elvis Presley because he shook his hips.
Right.
Senator Lieberman was one of the guys against Elvis, who was harmless.
I gotta listen to what he says is okay.
Yeah, who's now on a stamp, by the way, Elvis.
Yeah, I mean, they can't make up their mind. 1 minute he's bad, the next minute he's a stamp.
And you know I'll be on a stamp one day.
Of course you will.
Of course.
They'll be hailing you as a great crusader.
Right.
Hey, you remember Rhoda?
The First Amendment.
What?
You remember the show Rhoda?
Yes.
Doesn't he sound like Carlton the Doorman?
No. He sounds like a guy on the can moving his bowels.
That's what he
I like music. Does he look like a guy who likes music?
I want to know what he listens to.
He listens to Rosh and the Shoshanas.
John Denver?
Yeah, I mean, he sounds like he listens.
That would be wild to him.
He's listening to Yiddish music.
And if he gets elected, the inauguration is going to take place on a Saturday.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, Saturday, January 20th is a Saturday this next coming year.
We're going to have to change it.
I have him talking about that if you want to hear him talk about that.
Let me hear that.
If you are elected Vice President of the United States, Joe Lieberman, on Saturday, you'll have to take the oath of office, get in a motorcade, celebrate with inaugural balls. Can you do it as an observant Jew?
Well, as my mother would say, Tim, if she were here, sweetheart, we should only have such a problem. But no, there's no problem. As you know, I normally don't ride or use electricity on the Sabbath because it's the way to protect the Sabbath as a day to stop, to thank God for the fact that we're alive, that the world was created.
But you make an exception for the inauguration.
Well, probably what I try to do, as I usually do when public service or the public interest is not on the line, I'd probably stay down around the Capitol. I'd certainly participate. I'd do my prayers on my own. And then,
walk rather than
if the Secret Service says it's okay, I'd take a walk and be proud and thrilled to take a walk from the Capitol.
There you go.
You guys are nuts.
See, that's why when you talk about a bright guy, and then he says things like that, I'm like, where is it? I don't get it.
I don't know. All right, hey, thanks, Big Black.
I also got some other tapes, though.
What you got?
Did you see Imus on Larry King again?
The same one?
No, he did another interview.
Again?
Yeah. And
another one?
Yeah, another one.
Update us on whether he's dead or not?
And what happened? He had his cell phone. His cell phone was on, and he took a cell phone call during the show.
Oh, right.
And he's talking about how the Jews can't get apartments on some buildings in New York City.
Yeah, because people like him.
Yeah, because he's an anti-Semite. What else you got?
I got Pat Buchanan making a joke about Chinese people.
Ooh.
Let me hear that.
Let's hear the stylings of Pat Buchanan.
Yeah. Another winner. Hey, anyway, I got to go, dude.
Let me ask one question, though.
See, you're like a guy, say I got to go, and you got another question.
One thing's been bugging me. Now that your daughters are older and they're in the teens, and like you said, some of them are pretty attractive and so on.
I think they're beautiful.
He hasn't got 50; he's got 3.
I got 3 daughters.
All right. Well, one daughter's 17 or so.
Took my daughter to Nobu last night.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter, Emily.
She's a 17-year-old, right?
She's 17, man. Can you believe this? I got a 7.
But how do you deal with the fact that she's like, you know...
She told me that. I tried to be her father yesterday and tell her what she has to do this year in order to prepare for college, and I give her a whole lot. She's like, I can't stand when you're like this. What do you think, I am a baby? I go, no, I'm here to tell you that I'm helping you. I want to help you.
She hasn't thought of these things.
Well, she needs some help, and she's trying to be all independent. I said, you know what, just I'm your daddy.
I wish I could have seen you at that age.
How do you do with the fact
How much of a know-it-all you were.
I didn't say I was a know-it-all, but I said I'd help her, and then she gets all bummed out.
I'm talking about at 17, not now.
She's a know-it-all. She knows everything.
I'm sure you were, too. You didn't want to hear from your father.
Well...
But I'm saying, if she's attractive and she's 17, how do you deal with the fact that, you know, even though you're a father, you may see her and say, wow, she's pretty hot, you know?
You're disgusting.
Dude, you don't even go there. Damn, it's your daughter.
Yeah, it just turns off automatically.
You just don't even think about it.
It's your baby.
Dude, you've never been a father. It's just
You've never
not
done
even
anything, actually.
Yeah, it's like you haven't left your apartment in 3 years. Except to come here.
But it never enters your mind at all to say, wow, she's pretty hot or whatever.
No, never. Ever.
You know what? I watched again.
This is a little girl that you changed her diapers to.
American Beauty.
Yeah.
And it made me think of you and what you even say about her friends.
Yeah, I don't even think of her friends that way.
She go there with her friends, and that's what that movie's all about. This dad who grosses out his daughter because he's hot for her friends.
I love when I see my daughter with her friends because I think, she's so happy. She's got, friends. And in fact, I went to visit my other daughter, Deborah, in camp, and I just saw her there, surrounded by her friends, and I said, you ever see pictures of Jesus when there's like a glow around him, like you see these kind of religious pictures? And I saw her all peaceful, talking to her friends and happy, and I went, man, I was like, look how, like there's a glow around her. You see what I mean? That's how you don't think of her friends like as, chicks. You don't think of like Emily's friends as like,
You're as protective of them as you are?
Yeah, you're just happy they have these friends. Any guy that thinks like that is a sick pervert. And should have his penis cut off.
So let's get to you and cut off your penis.
You should be first. Let's cut off your penis. You definitely need your...
I know you're so...
I swear I'm telling the truth, man. That's the way it is. But I'm sure there are guys who look at their daughter's friends and start getting all hot, but I don't.
Because they're sick.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
I take care of my kids.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. No, that's the truth, man. It better be. Or else you better go see a shrink about that problem. I got problems, but not that one anyway. But we got to take a break, unfortunately, because I'm having a good time here. We're talking about a lot of important stuff.
Important?
Well, show stuff. Before we take a break, though, let me just tell you that this is a very funny story. The number 3 movie. The reason I mention the number 3 movie is because this is interesting to me. The number 3 movie, Autumn in New York, which is Richard Gere and Winona Ryder, made $11.5 million. Hollow Man was number 1 at 13, and Space Cowboys was tied for number 1 at $13 million. But the reason I mentioned Autumn in New York, this Richard Gere movie, they say, is so bad that they wouldn't allow the press. Usually,
no reviews
that's
on
right.
Friday.
Every movie that comes out, the press goes and sees it 2 weeks in advance, and the studio would not allow the press to see it.
That's right.
So you know what that means.
This is a major release, 2 major stars, and it was not reviewed.
They're telling you not to see it, but I got to tell you something. The TV commercial, this is what they're saying, the TV commercial was so good, you saw Richard Gere, like it almost reminded you of Pretty Woman, was what it was. They made it look like Richard Gere and Winona Ryder having this great love affair, and you said, shoot, this is Pretty Woman.
And people are hungry for a date movie.
That's right.
That's the only reason people are looking for a movie like this.
I know about 4 women who went to see this thing. The thing made $11 million. It was nothing to sneeze at for a crap movie that wasn't even reviewed. And most people should...
They snuck one in on you.
Yeah, they really did. They snuck it in with the commercial. Because even I was like, I'd like to see this film.
Yeah, because even the trailer kind of was intriguing. I was like,
it looked like Pretty Woman.
Story.
And I love Pretty Woman. I'm a sucker for that kind of crap.
Great movie.
So it made $11 million. All right, we got to take a break. And we'll be back right after these words.
Here's Puff Daddy on Howard Stern.
Time has come to give this man his respect. He's one of the greatest DJs of all time. He the first nigga that really started DJs with getting some motherfucking paper and started really put some ice on them and really started with the bitches and all that shit. And yeah, by the way, I go by the name of P. Diddy. Yeah, y'all know me, but that's neither here nor there.
Voyager has sent me his press photo.
Does it have the Vulcan ears in it?
Yeah. To Howard, you've got my E-R-T. What's that? You've got my... What the hell does it say on here? I can't even read it, Case. What's it say?
You got his ear.
Oh, you've got my ear.
He spells it E-R-T?
I just can't... his handwriting is so bad.
Do you see his band?
Yeah, this is his band. They look worse than the Losers.
Oh. Now, that's...
No, they look worse than the Losers.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. We're going to take this guy on Battle of the Bands on Friday. We got to get to work.
You know what? Gwyneth Paltrow is now...
doing music?
Doing music. She provided 3 songs for the soundtrack of her new movie. We got to get a hold of that.
Hey, now. Jackie Way Too Many... We definitely got to get a hold of that. Jackie Way Too Many Heineken Martling is 4 Oleo joke CDs. And give me my Dog Star record, Gary. I told you to have that ready for me.
Yeah, all the stars are getting into the music.
Did you hand that to you first thing this morning?
No, he did not. It's only if I think of it they hand it to me. It's too much pressure on me. If I tell you to do something, you got to do it.
Howard, I told him he had it. He said, don't worry, I'll hand it to him first thing in the morning.
Where is it, Case? Dude, where?
Here.
Where is it?
It's over here.
Where?
It's not over there.
Case, but seriously, no joking around. It's too much pressure for me to say, hey, please do this favor for me and remember something.
Remember everything.
I know.
That's why I hired you.
I know.
Meanwhile, he's in there every break. What's he doing?
Giving me stuff I don't need. Jackie Way Too Many Heineken Martling is 4 Oleo joke CDs and cassettes are available at the warehouse. Or call 1-800-323-KING. This Saturday, August 19th, a big show at the Cape Cod Melody Tent in Hyannis, Mass.
Does he straighten up the studio after the show's over?
Yeah. For MP3 audio and filthy 3D joke man, visit jokeland.com. What is this? Is this a CD?
He's searching.
No. All right. Sure, somewhere. I got a lot of stuff to talk about here, so I can't get sidetracked with Casey's incompetence.
But, you know, I was just wondering, now, there are some stars who've had hit records like Jennifer Lopez. You're not putting out a challenge to her, are you?
Sure.
Oh.
Sure I am. I say we can beat her.
Sure. Howard, what level are you willing to go to? Because I just got a voicemail this morning. Remember the tennis player Jim Courier?
Yeah.
He's got a band.
I'll take him on.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Yeah, because he shouldn't be in music.
Yeah, he shouldn't be in music. I don't even think he's in tennis.
He's out of tennis.
He's out of tennis,
music.
Tell him bring it in here.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, douchebag. Bring it on. We'll take him on. We got to get... seriously, I want a rehearsal.
We need a song.
Oh. Well, that's true,
that's
too.
hard. Picking a song. After you get the song, everything's easy.
You need a song.
You need a song.
You know, when I'm in the gym, sometimes they play oldies, and I go, that would be a great song, and I never write it down.
Well, you're busy.
I'm busy working out, pumping up. Look at me. You ever see a worse physique? Did you, you saw me in a bathing suit. Was it horrible this weekend?
No, not so bad.
Not so bad, but not great.
Not so bad.
Not great for a guy who works out every day.
Absolutely not for a guy who works out as hard.
Even Ralph was telling me you are going crazy with your workout. Work too hard.
And it makes no difference. Look at this. I'll show you my body.
Honestly, you look okay, but you don't look like one of those guys that works out.
Well, yeah, there's
it doesn't look
muscle
great.
there.
No, it looks awful, right? It's unattractive.
No, it's not awful.
It's unattractive.
It is not unattractive. It's just not a muscular body from somebody who works out.
You look like somebody who takes reasonably good care of
you. Look like, you know how you described Scott Einziger?
Yeah.
Like a thin guy.
A thin, fat guy, right?
But you know, Einziger does nothing but sit around all the time.
Yeah, and so at least I'm in the gym. I run 6 miles.
But you got his body from
him.
Thin with a little hint of a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a hint. You know.
And I shouldn't have any spare time.
You should look like those guys on those infomercials.
I should look like Superman. I should look like KZ.
These guys sit around talking, I ran 8 miles.
Right,
I know.
He's done wind sprints.
How can you look like that?
I don't know.
You know, like you see these guys who hardly do anything. I'm looking at one of those infomercials for some ab machine yesterday. The guy's just ripped, and he's talking about how he's cut back his workout.
And let me tell you something. I go to the nutritionist, and then all of a sudden she's telling me, like, she had me eating 12 bread groups a day. I was getting fatter and fatter and fatter. Finally, I called her up and I said,
"What is this?
This can't be right." She goes, "Oh yeah, it's not right. Now you should eat 6." And I'm like, "Well, what have I been doing for 2 years?"
Why are you calling these people?
I don't know, and like nobody can give me the right advice.
You do minimum 4 days a week.
I try to get there 4 days a week.
And sometimes you do 5, right?
4 is my pretty much.
But how often do you run?
4 days a week.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's telling me the wrong advice. I should look good. I should look like a seasoned athlete.
You don't look that bad, but you should look better than
you're putting in a lot of time. I'm putting in a lot of time and not getting a payoff.
In other words,
and I think it has to do with diet. And then I tell the trainer, I go, I'm eating too much. He goes, well, you got to eat in order to run.
course. You got to support all that
activity. So then I go, then let's stop running. Because it ain't helping me.
And then where's the muscle going to come from?
Like I know you said John looks bad, but he didn't do anything. He does nothing.
And he looks better than me.
No, he doesn't look better than you.
But considering that you're doing 4 days a week, you should look a lot better.
I should look a lot. I admit it.
I'm looking at your arms, and unless you actually flex, you don't see a muscle.
Yeah.
There are guys who work out the same amount that you do, and their arms look
How about this?
like arms.
I've been working out 6 years. My arm hasn't increased 1 inch.
Really?
Yeah. I got small arms. I got arms like a girl.
How does dentist equipment?
How do they explain that?
I look like dentist equipment.
How do they explain that?
How do they?
They don't. He goes, "Oh, you look much better. You don't realize." I go, "No, I don't. I look in the mirror. I'm not an anorexic. I see back what I am."
You compare pictures. It must look like before and before.
It does.
I'm serious.
Look at the book Private Parts. I look the same as I did then, and I wasn't even doing anything. And I'm trying, man.
Actually,
I'm out there
you look
trying.
better when you did the book.
You're do. I am.
Take it easy.
I am.
You are.
She's right.
You
She's
have
right.
bigger arms.
When I flexed it.
No, I mean, you can see muscles. No, there's no doubt about it. You have muscles.
But they're not muscles that stand out.
Right.
Those are hard to get, Robin.
Yeah, well.
Working that hard.
I am working hard.
And you've been at it for how long? Like
years. I'm pissed.
Oh, my God.
It's not like I don't try.
You've been working out in some form since I met you at NBC.
That's right. In some form.
Even if you were doing it wrong.
Something should happen.
Exactly.
16-year-old kids go to the gym on their own and they get muscles.
That's right. They look in the direction
of the machine.
Equipment, and they get muscles.
I'm laughing because I'm looking at your face. You're genuinely baffled.
I'm pissed.
You're perplexed.
And I've said to these guys,
"What's up?"
What's up?
And they don't give you any answers.
Everybody gives him another piece of information, and he uses it, and still nothing happens.
And then I know I'm going to get 50 calls from different trainers telling me they can do it, but they're all liars.
Everybody knows.
I can train you.
Because you're talking about running out there when the index was like 100% humidity.
Yep.
So you can stay in shape.
And then Rob says to me, he goes, "You're eating too much." He goes, "You eat too much food." And you know, he's right, but I'm so hungry from working out.
Ralph says he took you off the carbs. And
he did, and I got sick. I went and got pneumonia from it.
Listen to Ralph. I mean, Ralph's a good guy, but what does he know about?
Who am I going to listen to? Ralph was right.
He knows as much as all the
Rob said to me, "You need to lose another 10 pounds." He's right.
You know what I would do if I was you? Look at Casey, right?
Yeah.
Does Casey look the way you want to look?
Yes.
Sure.
Just do what he does for a month.
No, it won't work.
Doesn't work. I do what Casey does.
You've seen his diet. It was completely devoid of fat at one point.
Still didn't do anything.
Oh, man.
I got a body that defies logic.
He's on the diet they tell you to do to get your six-pack.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no six-pack.
There's not even a pack.
Not even 6 ounces.
I look like hell.
There's not a 3-pack.
I don't want to talk about it. It's upsetting me.
You want to look like...
What? What do you want?
I was going to say that.
Don't you give me advice.
Casey eats spaghetti. He eats anything he wants.
I know.
He's working out.
And he doesn't even run or anything. He just lifts weights.
No, he lifts weights. But that's just his, metabolism.
You know what it is? He takes creatine.
That don't do anything.
Yeah, but I don't know why your arms haven't done anything.
Nothing. Look at me. I'm a girl.
He's had bigger arms than that before.
Yeah, that guy in the cover.
And then people go, "Well, you're getting older." I go, "Well, I started when I was 20-something. Or 30.
It's not like you peaked and lost it.
Yeah. It's not like I had it and lost it. Not like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's like,
He's doing more now.
Yeah.
But you're not fat, so what do you care?
I am, though.
No, he's not fat.
I'm loose.
But he has fat.
I have fat. I have belly fat.
So why don't you get it,
lipo?
Yeah.
You know what? He's afraid they might not find anything under it.
Right.
You ain't got both.
I mean, I admit it. For the first 25 years of my life, I sat in one place. But I've been making up for it ever since.
You really
there are other people like that who then got muscle.
I really try in the gym. I do.
Yeah, but do you go to where you can't lift it anymore? Like,
listen, I'm not saying...
No, but I'm saying
I'm saying I do a vigorous workout.
Do you get the burn?
He's done it all.
Really?
He's done it all.
I burn my ass.
Forget about all that. Just all that running.
Right. I should be thin.
You should be something.
There should be no spare tire on me.
No, but the reason why that... I don't
I have a spare tire, Jackie, right?
Yeah, hold on.
Not a big one, but all that running.
The hint of a possibility.
Right, but the amount of work you do, it should be perfect.
Right.
Close to it.
Right.
Melrose Larry...
And I'm embarrassed to take off my shirt. I don't think I look good.
Melrose Larry used to...
Hello.
Run the marathon.
Yeah.
And he used to have a gut going on.
Yeah,
so I don't think it's...
But he doesn't eat like I do. He probably eats good. He probably eats whatever he wants.
Whatever he wanted.
Running doesn't tighten your stomach.
No, it doesn't. But I do weights and sit-ups and
you do
I do it all. I do it all. I hang from a metal bar, lift my knees into my chest, like I hang from straps, and lift my knees and do sit-ups.
You were talking about some other thing where you put your...
On a ball. They do everything. And you know what? I'm fat.
I think science...
You're not fat.
I'm loose.
You're fatty.
I'm disgusting.
You're not disgusting.
I'm a monster.
Stop it.
I'm a monster.
Now you're going overboard.
No, I know what I am.
But you eat a lot, though.
The physique of somebody who works out.
I don't eat a lot, though. Do I?
Every hour you're eating something else over here.
You do eat like a...
I mean, it's like
That's salad.
like 10 meals a day.
The salad is... What is salad, though?
That's a salad for
Oh, my God, you're going to drive him
But it's a
crazy.
salad. It's lettuce and vegetables.
I know you're right.
It's a garbage.
But you notice he even measures out the vinegar and the whatever.
Thank you.
Howard, how many meals do you have a day? Be honest.
All right, I have 6 meals a day. Here's what I eat. You want to know what I eat every day? Tell me if this is unhealthy to you.
Unhealthy,
All right. I'm going to tell you everything I eat because I eat the same thing pretty much every day.
I can tell you what you eat. That's how often I've seen you eat.
Okay.
Well, you don't see him all day.
I have egg whites with no butter, anything like that.
On what?
On nothing. One slice of whole wheat bread with it.
Okay.
Egg whites and whole wheat bread. Okay.
One slice.
Okay.
With tomatoes. Okay? What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, the whole wheat is some carbs.
The hour that you talk about later, I have a yogurt.
All right.
With about 15 raisins.
Now, Gary, isn't that carbs as well?
That's carbs.
Right. Yeah. Yogurt is carbs?
Yogurt and the whole wheat bread is carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, look on the side of the yogurt.
And the raisins are sugar.
All right. Okay.
And the raisins are...
Right. All right, but what are you eating?
Well, I'm fat.
I got to eat something. I'm hungry. I'm eating...
Joe's eating a bacon and cheese omelet.
Right.
That's bad.
With hash browns on the
You
side.
got John's body and he's eating a bacon
Right.
and cheese.
Yeah, okay. So that I got to eat something because I get hungry. I admit.
Okay,
all right, I have 6 meals.
So
That's considered a snack. The yogurt.
All right.
Okay. For lunch, you guys know, I have 1 baked potato, turkey.
Carbs, baked potato?
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, I have carbs. This is all the carbs I eat. A baked potato.
And a ton of salad.
A lot of salad. I admit. I have a teaspoon of oil. A teaspoon of oil.
And it is a teaspoon. He's measured it out.
Because I need some fats in my diet, or else your eyes dry up, your hair dries up. You got to have some fat. This is what the nutritionist is telling me.
Well, you know from your dry eye syndrome.
Right. So I have that.
He's had actual repercussions.
Right. So I have, so I don't need oil. I'll eat it plain. I don't care. I'm doing it because they're telling me I got to have some oil. All right. So I have a teaspoon.
Now, what do you eat after that?
Hold on.
It's 9 o'clock.
A salad. That's right. That's right.
In the morning.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have salad, which consists of lettuce, tomato. I have broccoli because I have some vegetables in there and some string beans. I have 1 dry baked potato and some turkey with it. That's my lunch. Now, you can't tell me that's a fattening lunch.
You've had potatoes as carbs, you have the whole wheat as carbs, you have the yogurt as carbs, and you have the raisins as
That's
sugar,
right.
which is also...
Okay.
Now, the turkey...
You got to eat something, Johnny boy.
Howard, the turkey's off a regular turkey. It's not like turkey, it's not like sliced off of a...
Like a processed...
It's not like cold cuts.
I don't know. It is kind of cold cuts.
It is like cold
I don't know why this guy, Chef Bobby, can't give me a real turkey.
Is it salty?
No, it's fine. I mean, so who cares? I mean,
Go ahead, though.
Let's say I got to eat something.
What do you do when you get...
All right. Then I go to the gym most days. I run somewhere between 4 to 6 miles. Pretty much every day.
So you're good for 16 to...
Now, whatever I just ate should be gone.
You should be able to eat anything.
Then I go and I lift weights.
But what do you eat?
What?
Wait a minute,
I'm telling you everything. You're a retard. You know you infuriate me?
You got to drink in order to talk to him.
You're stupid, Howard.
Have a drink.
I'm telling you everything I eat. I don't eat while I'm working out.
When you're sober, you start screaming.
Can I tell you something?
Right. He's an idiot.
No, I thought you had another meal before you went to work out.
No.
He told
I just told you what I do.
What do you
You're stupid.
Howard, as a general rule, exercise is always more important than eating. In your case, you're exercising and eating quite well.
Oh, hold it. I didn't even tell you what I put in. Maybe at night I go crazy.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, got to be a problem here somewhere, right?
Then I come home from the gym. I'm hungry. It's about 3 o'clock or so that I decide I'm going to eat something to hold me off till dinner because I'm ready to eat your shoe.
So this is another sort of snack.
Snack time. I have 15 cashews. 15, I count them.
See, cashews are the worst.
The worst, but I need some fat in my diet.
That's good fat.
Yeah, and I have.
And it's only 15. It's a perfect
and
serving.
that's 15 grams of fat. 5 grams a serving. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing. Then I have 2 glasses of tomato juice, which is vegetable juice.
And there's no fat in
No fat in there. Then I haven't had any fruits at all for the day. I take a cup of soy milk.
Ugh.
Right? This is not a party. Jeez. A cup of soy milk. I take a frozen banana. I freeze it in my freezer. I throw it in the blender with hold it. We know what it is. We're talking about. I'm going crazy with a banana.
Soy milk and a banana.
A banana and a handful of berries. Frozen blueberries. Right. What isn't your... Everything turns to sugar.
It's a tiny amount.
Right. But it's a tiny amount. You're not listening. But what would you have me eat? Tell me what to eat.
Percentage-wise.
All right, here we go. I put that in the blender and I drink it. Not till dinner. Then at dinner, I have a salad with 1 cup of brown rice, some protein, some tuna fish, probably two small cans, 6 ounces of fish, and salad. That's it. There's my story.
He should be ripped up.
I should look like an Adonis. Don't tell me about sugar.
You look like Fabio.
I don't eat ice cream.
What about when you go out to dinner?
When I go out to dinner, like last night I went to Noble.
You had piece fish.
I had fish.
Yeah, but you're drinking.
I didn't drink.
Do you drink?
All right. I did sushi, too. I had some rice, but don't forget, I had only had 2 carbs the whole day. So I had my rice at night, so I have some carbs. You got to understand something. This is not a lot of food. What are you going to say, Casey? I'll listen to you.
You're drinking.
All right. I don't really drink that much.
I think your food is fine. Why don't you try this, man? Get down to like 2 to 4 reps on everything you do, and just try and get big. That's all. Cut that running crap out, too. You don't need to do that.
Running crap.
You think? Running, get out of here. Running gets rid of fat.
You need stamina.
They said one way to get big arms and that sort of thing is instead of doing a bunch of reps, you're supposed to do 2 reps to exhaustion.
Yeah, listen to me. Let's say I'm not doing 2 reps. Sometimes I do 5 because I'm doing heavy weight.
But you sure the weight's heavy enough?
Yeah.
You sure?
Look.
He can only do 5. It got to be
I see girls who work out with light weights, they got more muscle than me. The point is, I'm doing stuff. Something should be right.
In some part of his body, he should have a muscle.
Can I ask you a question?
And all these experts, somebody should know.
I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? I do everything you read in a fitness magazine.
When we were by the pool, you didn't eat any of the nuts or the chips or anything?
I had some nuts. I had 15.
You really counted?
I counted them.
I've seen him do it.
Even while he's drunk.
John, he goes like this. He takes his gum and he counts them one at a time.
Even someone said to me, what are you doing? I said, I'm counting the nuts. I allow myself 15. And people must laugh because they see me in a bed, so I'm bulging out of it.
And he's so, Dominic was even laughing at him. Dominic said, he's got a house full of food out there, but Howard brought his own food.
No, Dominic is lying.
He has to make sure he has the
Dominic's lying. Dominic's got no food in that house.
He doesn't have any. He said the house was full of food.
Yeah. Well, yeah, M&M's,
Yes, articles about that.
Yeah, you should see. This is articles.
What food it is.
Dominic's a weirdo at his house.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I'm talking about this lawyer dude that we're hanging with, Dominic Barber. On his dining room table, like kind of laying on the dining room table on one of the mats.
Yeah.
Is a framed article about Dominic from Newsday from like 5 years ago.
It's on the dining room table?
Now, how do you... And the first time I went there, I said, hey, maybe they were cleaning up or something, and they just threw it down there. It's clearly there as part of the house. Yeah. And it's like, does he leave that out?
Yeah.
And how does he explain to his wife why they're leaving it on the dining room table?
Like, I guess he doesn't bother to ask anymore.
Turned exactly so you can't walk past it without reading it.
You have to see it. I guess he's too cheap to hang it on the wall.
Surprised there's not a spotlight on it.
In something? Or is it turned yellow?
In a frame.
No, it's in a frame.
It's in a frame. It's all framed. So Jackie goes, you know what you got to do? Take it.
Hide it.
Blow it up. Xerox it and blow it up like 10 times the size and just leave it on the table. How funny is that?
Yeah, that's good.
That's funny.
His office, you can't walk more than 3 feet without some framed article of Dominic in his office.
But this is his house. And it's like on the dining room table. It's weird placement. Like, put it on the wall.
Right, at least hang it up. Why is it on the dining room table?
And you know what? I don't even think it's that positive an article, so you just see the front page of the article.
So he does make it.
Yeah, right. Because he was in Newsday.
They have him hidden in the woods.
Yeah. Carol.
Yeah.
What's up?
Howard. Is this Howard?
Yes.
You are not drinking enough water.
Oh, I didn't mention. I drink.
Yeah, there's always water.
I drink like 5 to 7 bottles of Poland Spring water a day. Each one of them 8 ounces. So you do the math. That's about 42 ounces of water a day.
8
ounces? No, you're not drinking enough water.
No, you really need to be drinking like 16.
Get out of here. I'll be peeing every 5 seconds.
8 ounces? And you
No,
drink
I
5
said
to 7?
8 ounces a bottle,
No,
5 to 7, 16 ounces a bottle.
16 ounces.
5 to 7 bottles a day.
That's different than what you just
I'm
said.
waterlogged.
Now you're drinking enough water.
No, you're not.
Get out of here, you
What do you
retard.
mean? How much more can he drink? He'll be drunk.
My kidneys will be blown out.
No, I drink about I would say 16 glasses of water a day.
Yeah, so does he. So do I.
8 ounces at 16. He does the same thing.
Right.
But he's tall. You're way taller than I am.
Okay, all right, Carol, thank you. I mean, this is silly. And what, I'm going to be muscular from drinking all that water?
Yeah, water puts on muscle.
Here's a personal trainer, which, by the way, you know, these are all guys who just, were gym majors in college. Jack.
Yes.
What's up?
If you want a body like KC, you have to have a lot of butt sex.
This is White Rapper.
Oh, okay. Very good. Casey, give me some butt sex. They say that's why you're in a good physique. Nice. Here's Dominic. Hey, Dominic.
First of all,
Tell me how much food he brought.
Robin, let me ask you a question. How thin did I look at the meeting?
Well, you have lost some weight.
All right, good. Number 2, how great are my games, Howard?
Great.
The best in the world?
Yes.
Even South Park?
Yes.
Oh, it was great.
Yes.
All right, now how much food did Howard bring?
Oh, tons.
Please.
I brought 3 cases of
You
beer.
don't understand. He brings everything. He brings his own.
Hey, I'm not going to use Dominic's food.
Fork.
I'm not going to eat Dominic's food. I mean, it's his food. I mean, I'm not that kind of house guest. I clean up. I do everything.
You brought your own fork?
The only thing wrong with Dominic's got an indoor pool.
Yeah.
But you go there and the guy doesn't turn on the heat, so the whole thing's cold the whole morning. So I finally,
Why would you turn on the heat?
Well, I figured out how to do it now, so now I'm going to do it.
Now you're in charge.
Yeah.
See, I don't even have to be in charge. Well, let me just say, when I was in L.A. filming my new TV show, Power of Attorney, Jill Blackstone, the producer, said, I'm the star.
Well, how about that plaque, Dominic?
Yeah, what about the plaque on your dining room table?
What plaque are we talking about?
Oh, okay. What plaque? Dominic, on your dining room table, you have sitting there your article from Newsday framed.
No.
So everyone can see.
Obviously, you didn't look at it carefully.
What?
Jason, my son, who just graduated law school, took the bar. He changed the article to say, instead of the greatest lawyer on Long Island, it says the greatest father on Long Island.
No, that's not it. You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
No, you haven't. It doesn't say greatest lawyer on there. It's something. It's a news. All right, goodbye, Dominic. You're gonna lie. You're lying. You're a lawyer. Of course you lie.
Are your lips moving?
All right, thank you.
One question. Howard, I got a question.
What? Just ask it.
You realize that you now sleep in the bed where Irma has found heaven?
You're sleeping in their love bed.
Dominic has a bed that's 9 feet off the ground.
How does he get into it?
I don't know. He's so fat, I don't even know how he gets into it. And hey, Dominic, you're a rich guy. You got a nice house. Why don't you put a nice sized TV in your bedroom and build a cabinet? I mean,
what has he got in there?
He's got like this the smallest TV they make. There's wires hanging out all over it. Doesn't have a DVD player.
And I have a request for the hot tub.
Remember his car? Yeah.
Is it it's just a nice house?
Yes, beautiful.
All right.
He raves about your house.
All right. And by the way, you should fix that toilet that leaks all over the place. He's got a toilet that leaks. I had someone shut off the water, but I told your handyman about it.
Why don't you? I have a better idea. Take the house over.
I would.
Seriously.
But you charge me too much for it. All right, goodbye. Thank you, Dominic. He's a great guy. Very generous man.
The most generous.
He lets me use his house once in a
Mr.
while.
Power of Attorney. He always has to get it. It's Dominic Power of Attorney Barber.
Yeah. He's got a TV show. It's going to be on Fox.
They've already done a bunch of episodes.
Here, listen to this. Karen, you're on the air.
Hi. I was just going to say, you don't eat enough calories.
See? Here you go. Now I don't eat enough.
No, when your body thinks you're a very tall person, you need calories. For your metabolism to work, you need calories.
So I should eat more.
You could eat more. I mean, it doesn't mean you can eat anything.
What should he be eating?
Well, I would up his protein a little tiny bit. I think the fruits and vegetables are fine. I mean, everybody says no carbs, but fruit gives us, plants give us two things, oxygen and...
I got, I've heard from everybody now.
So you did say that...
he eats as much as I do, and I'm a foot shorter, and I work out about 2 hours a day. But I mean.
And I bet you're in great shape.
But I mean, I also ate last week. I ate Burger King and Taco Bell.
See?
Yeah. See, she goes off.
And she's probably in great shape.
Yeah.
But you're starving yourself.
Howard.
What about more protein?
Up my exercise.
Hold on. When I was,
I don't want to talk about me anymore. I'm a doomed
What
case.
about upping your protein, though? Was that?
I take lots of. I didn't even tell you.
Every day.
Okay, thanks.
You're
John.
drinking a protein shake or anything?
Run and be tight.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is so ridiculous. Eat more. I get a belly the size of a pregnant woman every time I eat more. Thank you. All right. I'm just a doomed man. I got genetics like you've never seen. I get those horrible genetics from my parents. And that's it.
You're a lot thinner than you were 10 years ago.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. But I should stop exercising and eat what I want.
See what happens? Oh, no.
Ralph's telling me eat less. This woman's telling me eat more. The trainer's telling me not to run. The other guy's telling me to run. It's crazy. I don't want to hear about it. Hey, for the guy who called in this morning and said he was going to kill Senator Lieberman, and I said to the guy, hey, I know you're kidding. I got a feeling you're kidding. Admit it now, because these Secret Service guys are going to be all over your ass. I'm telling you, they're going to find you. I've seen it before, but he was a big shot, and then he was calling me names and everything. I just want you to know the Secret Service is going to be down here at 9 a.m. They're coming down here. They've already requested a tape, and they're going to find your ass. And I told you that.
Start making coffee and get some little cakes, because they're coming.
You can't go on the air and start saying you're going to kill somebody, especially a United States senator.
Entertain them.
That's right. So the Secret Service is coming down here already. We've already gotten a call. We got the call 10 minutes after you made the call.
And we will cooperate fully.
And we will cooperate fully, yes.
There's a copy of the tape. The guy will be here in 10 minutes.
That's right. There it is. I wish they'd investigate Fred.
Fred keeps his,
All right, here's some great stuff for you.
Quiet.
So Gary Garver goes to one of these conventions this week, a reporter in Los Angeles. He goes to one of these conventions where they have the, oh, wait a second. Hold on, before I get to this way. Robin, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah.
Howard, how you doing?
Yeah.
Listen, it's not what you're eating or working out or water or protein or carbs. It's how you combine the food and what hours a day you eat it.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
If that was the case, nobody'd look any good.
Right.
That's you're totally off. You ever hear of the Fit for Life diet?
Yeah, I've tried them all. Thank you. I know. Eat your food in a different order. Your body will know the difference.
Yeah, Suzanne Summers, who's perfect, talks about that food combining, and you're going to look like her if
have you eaten your fruit in the morning, Howard?
Sure.
No, I eat all day. Thank you. I know. You know what? Let's say I'm eating the wrong order of food and this and that. Try everything. I follow these diets to the T, and I am telling you, I still got blubber on me. Doesn't matter which one it is. Thank you. And you tell me, if I do that, my trainer tell me something different.
Well,
nobody has the answer. Goodbye. I don't want to hear about these diets. You know what the answer is? Don't eat.
But then you don't have any muscle either.
Fine. I don't have it anyway. I'm thinking of quitting everything. I'll have a lot more free time. Booga booga. All right, so Gary Garver goes to one of these conventions where they have, like, kid stars.
Kid stars.
Who grew up. And
oh, you mean kids who were in like TV shows and movies?
Yeah, and guys from old TV shows.
It's actually called Retrofest, and it's all old TV people.
Old TV people. They got the kids. They got like they got Wilbur from Mr. Ed.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But that's not like kids.
Yeah, you know, I'm describing it wrong. Wilbur from Mr. Ed and Paul Peterson, who was on the Donna Reed show, and
Ernie from My Three Sons was there.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Different guys. So I guess they go and they sign autographs. So Gary Garver went to interview them. They are angry, all these guys. I guess. Man. The angriest guy is...
Life has played a cruel trick.
The angriest guy is Wilbur from Mr. Ed.
Oh, dear.
I mean, he probably was pissed. He's probably an actor. He's talking to a horse.
He had to play second banana to a horse.
And then I don't think it went anywhere after that.
The horse got to die. He's still running around.
So Gary Garver goes over there, and you got to listen to this carefully, because I think Alan Young is the guy's name. He gets so pissed off that he calls him like something like a nosy bastard. And,
really?
But then he denies calling him a nosy bastard. You got to listen to this. How you doing, Mr. Young?
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
A couple questions?
Sure. I have an answer for you.
Do you think George W. Bush is qualified to be president?
Is what?
Do you think George W. Bush is qualified to be president?
I don't answer questions like that. No.
How many times have you been married?
Get away. Beat it. You're a
What?
Get away from here.
I'm a nosy bastard?
Don't say that at all. Just get away from me.
Thank you.
Start trouble.
What?
You're trying to start trouble.
What's wrong with that question?
They're rude questions.
That's a rude question?
You know what rude is? Well, I don't think you do.
I don't think, just asking about George Bush. Rude.
Politics is none of my business. I don't, Please get away. Will you do me a favor? With you.
Thanks. Were those rude questions?
Poor Wilbur.
Are they rude?
No.
I thought those were rather nice. How many times are you married? Is a rude question. Trying to find out.
Trying to start trouble with who? My wife is.
And then, you should have known how many times I was married.
You never told her she wasn't the first.
I got 7 families, you retard. What do you think? I want to...
Got 2 wives right now.
Maybe we hit on something. Anyway, I thought that was... I could listen to that all day, over and over again. You can play that on a continuous loop. Then Gary Garver runs into this guy, Paul Peterson, who was a child star in the Donna Reed show. And
now he takes care of all the other child stars.
I always thought he kind of liked us, but I can't...
He did it one time.
And then now I think he doesn't.
He turned on us, I think.
Yeah. He says that he's like a defender of child stars or something. I don't know what's going on.
He runs this whole organization that takes care of the child star who's grown up.
I have no agenda with the guy. I mean, he's all right by me. I used to watch the Donna Reed show. But anyway, he freaks out too. Listen to this. How you doing? Good. Who are you?
I beg pardon?
You're who? I'm sorry. I'm young. Who are you?
Name's on the front. Paul Peterson. Yeah.
What made you famous?
Well, I guess 8 years on the Donna Reed show.
Do you think America is ready for a Jewish vice president?
You know, I'm not really sure.
How many times have you been married?
3 times.
If you could go back, would you still get married?
Yeah, I think so. Who are you doing this for?
Am I doing it for?
Yes, exactly. Who's the interview for?
The Howard Stern show.
I see. You can ask Howard how many kid actors he's had on the show lately.
Why do you think Howard Stern always wears sunglasses?
Well, are they sunglasses or tourniquets?
Who would you be generous or Whoopi Goldberg?
I've had enough of you. Take a hike. Out. Turn it off. Get out of here.
Thanks a lot.
Now, how many kid actors have you had on lately? What's up with that?
I don't know. Does he want... I'm kind of against what parents do to the young children and put them in show business, but I thought we were on the same page with that, but now he's saying, how many kid actors have you had on? Maybe he wants me to help them.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
What's the relevance?
I don't know. I don't know what the guy's point is.
I wish we could talk to him and find out exactly what that means.
And then, Billy Gray from, you know Billy.
It's like the same guy show up as this thing every year.
Billy Gray was on Father Knows Best. He's a pisser.
Oh, he's great.
There's just one quick question. It was a long interview, and he's always very honest.
Because I loved his interview from last year.
Yeah. Where he said he had some gay experience or something.
Or like he would do something for $1 million to a guy. Or let a guy do something to him for $1 million.
Yeah, maybe he didn't have a gay experience, but for $1 million he might let a guy do something. Anyway, so he's great. I love Billy Gray. And I don't know, they were asking him about Jews and stuff. Why do you think there's so many Jews in the music business?
Why are there so many Jews in any business? I mean, they're overachievers. You know, there's doctors. Why are there so many? Why are there so many lawyers? Why are there so many? Where does it stop? You know, why are there so many violinists? Why are there so many artists? What a dumb question.
Where does it stop?
Where does it stop?
When will it end? He's a pisser. I love that guy.
They're overachievers.
Well, he happens to be right, actually. What he's saying is true. It's like for 3% of the population, the Jews are very industrious and as a people, and very, not that everyone is rich and not as everyone is.
Because all the poor Jewish people always scream when there are things like this. We're not rich!
Right. Phil, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
I got Houston. I was at the show on Friday.
Sorry, what?
I was at the show on Friday for Houston.
Houston, Houston, the porn star. By the way, I can't tell you how many people came up to me and said, I can't believe that she was auctioning off the pieces of her labia that she had removed.
She's very excited about it.
Yeah, I mean, it is gross when you see it. It looks like bacon bits.
Oh,
it doesn't look that bad.
Worse. It looks worse than bacon bits.
You saw it, dude?
Yep.
Did you see the pieces in the glass?
No, but I saw her.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did you see what she's auctioning off?
No, we didn't see that.
What do you mean? How can you say it didn't look that bad? I saw it.
Well,
I'm not talking about her private parts.
It looks like she's auctioning off insects.
He's saying he's saying her actual
labia.
Vagina looks.
Put it that way.
Oh, please.
You're saying that?
We did.
Really?
Yep.
Why would you do? I never got that. I used to go to when I was a kid, when I was like 16, I used to work upstate New York, and we would go to these. I was working. I was a dishwasher, and we would go to these like country fairs. Mm-hmm. And they were always kind of family, wholesome things, and then all of a sudden there'd be a tent in a corner for like strippers and stuff.
Why is that?
For adults, because I don't know, get guys to show up. We'd go in there, and me and a bunch of my buddies that we work with, and a couple of the guys were black from down south, and they wanted a white woman. And the white strippers would be up there. Boy, those guys would go run show. One of my friends got his face slapped because the girl was from the south. She goes, I don't want no nigger touching me down there. And then we all started booing, and then she allowed him to because she lost the crowd.
Well, she put whipped cream and cake all over, and she let everybody in the audience eat it off her.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yep.
Why would a guy do that, though? That doesn't get me off.
Not me.
Plus, you got to figure she's been with a lot of guys. What's your,
640? 620?
Right.
Yeah, you don't even have to figure. You know the number.
She had a bunch of guys from Long Island there for her, though. Young guys. They were sitting right up front. She might have known most of them. Maybe they were friends of Brad.
I don't know. All right, hey, thanks.
All right, man.
There's a guy says there's some eating going on.
Jesus. She made herself a human cake.
Right. Hey, now. Yeah, Angela, go ahead.
Hi, this is Angela. I'm a personal trainer, and I think you need to eat more. You're eating to support the body of a girl.
Whatever.
Well, then you're getting the right money.
Your calories are too low.
All I know is I was eating double that amount, and I was getting fat.
He's got experts giving him this advice.
Well, listen. You don't need to necessarily double what you're eating. Maybe go, somewhere in between.
All right, I tried that and I got a big belly. Thank you. I don't want to talk about it.
Wait. I have one more tip for you.
Yeah.
Instead of doing your cardio before your weight, do your weight first so that you have a little bit more energy. You can put more into your weight routine. That way you can actually start to build some muscle, which will increase your metabolism.
All right, I got to go.
You're too tired before you get to your weight. You want to eat?
Well, you might be right about that, but I listened to this trainer of mine.
Well,
he got me doing this.
Every trainer has a different philosophy.
Right, all right. But I'm just saying, I'm doing enough activity, I should look good. Thank you. It's my body. What's the difference if whatever you do?
It couldn't be this vast a science and this difficult for all these guys to be walking around looking good.
How do you feel about this theory? Some guy just left me a voicemail, and he said that you're never going to get a body that your parents' genes didn't give you.
Right.
That it's a genetic thing.
And maybe it is.
Oh.
But I should still have a body with a bunch of belly fat.
I'm as baffled as you are.
Maybe you are the epitome
of what the Stern genetics can be.
What the Stern genes can bring out of a body.
That's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Top of the food chain.
I'm about as good as it gets in the Stern genealogy. Thank you.
It's what you started with.
That's sad. That's not fair.
You have first cousins that are guys?
I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, the Secret Service will be down here soon. Hear what happened in the Met game the other night?
No, what happened?
Me, I don't know everything about baseball, so I don't know the names of players, but who plays, I think, left field for the Mets? I don't even know the guy's name. Mets are playing. Who plays left field for the Mets, Gary?
This particular night, it was Benny Agbayani.
All right, so you know about this. Benny Agbayani, ball gets, there's a guy on second, guy on third.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the Mets are like a wild card right now. They could actually move it. They're about a game and a half out of first. They've won like the last, 17 games?
17 of 20.
17 of 20.
Sure.
Yeah, they're winning like crazy.
Yeah.
Guy hits a ball, you know, second and third, men on, 1 out.
Mm-hmm.
Guy catches the ball. He thinks that he thinks for some reason there's 2 outs. He catches the ball and gives the ball to, he's so happy about to get him out. He gives the ball to a kid in the stands.
Oh, and the guys are going home?
Both guys scored. He realizes that...
After?
No. In the middle of it, he realizes, oh, my God, these guys are running. He runs back and tries to grab the ball from the kid.
He got it.
And he got it. Yeah.
But
poor kid.
The kid was stunned and didn't want to give it back.
Yeah, well, that takes time.
And the ball was still in play.
Yeah, of course.
But the guys scored anyway. I mean, they just, you know, they tag up and they go.
Jeez.
It's great.
That's a bad news.
A funny story, only because the Mets won anyway.
Yeah.
So.
But if they had lost...
Oh.
Yeah, on ESPN they kept showing it in slow motion so you could see the kid's face. It was very funny. Because the kid's his joy, and he turns around to show it to his dad, and then all of a sudden it's grabbed out of his hand.
Yeah, I mean, it must have been seconds.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the story.
What a mistake. Yeah, you got to know where you are.
Yeah, you love that?
As an outfielder, you only have one job. Know how many outs there are.
And try and keep track of that, okay, dude? Don't forget about the song parody contest. Get it in, Beck's Beer. That's a great beer, and they gave us $20,000.
I thought you said there were 2 entries. You're not even going to play the second one.
I'm not going to bore you with the second one. They're starting to come in. Send them to Howard Stern's song parody contest. I don't care what you put the song on. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. You can write about anything.
But it has to be on a cassette or a CD.
Right. And there's a bunch of rules that I read earlier. I'm not going to read them again.
Can they get those rules from somewhere?
I will talk to Howard about that in a little while. They may be able to get them.
All right. WXRK, 40 West 57th Street, New York, 10019. Call Gary. He'll give you the rules.
Yeah. You can get them by calling here, but there might be an easier way to get them.
Right, okay.
All right, we'll
put them up on a website or something.
Yeah, we'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show.
I've been trying to crack open the safe that Kreskin left for us.
Haven't been able to get into it?
Well, this guy John the Locksmith gave me the combo, but as predicted by me, the combination has been altered. Because
you can't work it.
Because I got a feeling what it is there's 2 different combinations here.
Can we have a safe cracker?
I don't know.
Give us a call.
Yeah, honey, you're on the air. Erica?
Hello?
Yeah.
My name's Erica.
You're a guy.
I'm a girl. I know I have a frog in my throat. I sound like high-pitched Eric. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I was going to talk about Lieberman, but I wondered if I could talk about sex instead.
It's your time. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I was, my boyfriend and I went to Seattle for the weekend to have fun. And we had lunch with a couple guys I'm friends with up there.
You think this is a girl, Rob?
No.
No, I'm a girl. I could send you.
You were born a girl.
You were born a girl?
I am a girl.
How long have you been a woman?
What?
How long have you been a woman?
For 46 years.
Well, then we don't want to hear a thing.
I don't want to hear about your sex life.
I know. I sound like high-pitched Eric. I don't like that about myself. But I have cerebral palsy.
How many inches is your vagina?
Well, you have to ask my boyfriend. But
you have cerebral palsy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's.
All right, so what do you want to say about sex? Go ahead real quick.
Okay. Well, even though I don't sound so good, guys seem to find me attractive when I'm sitting down. Not when I'm walking, but when I'm sitting down or standing still. So anyway, we had lunch, my boyfriend, these other 2 guys. And this is the way the conversation progressed. We started talking about doing a foursome, and I get real excited. And I was looking the outside of my tea glass, you know, they're all getting up.
Okay. What, she has nothing to say, trust me.
I told you when she told us how old she was, we didn't want to hear a thing she had to say.
You were right. I don't know what turned me off more, her age or her cerebral palsy.
You know what? Because of Christopher Reeve, We're now learning more about the disabled than we ever have wanted to.
And we like them hidden away.
This weekend I'm watching TV, and he is the narrator of some documentary on all kinds of different disabled people.
Yeah, well, it's good, though, man, because people do, they don't treat disabled people right. They don't. They do hide them away.
What are you supposed,
Come on.
it's just, there's some things you can't do anything about.
Well, they should have let him die, man. He's in bad shape. Hey, I gotta play.
He's narrating, and you begin to wonder now who's worse off, the kids he's narrating about or Christopher Reeve?
Yeah, well.
Because the one segment I saw was on a little boy who was born with no arms and no legs.
Oh, but you know what? Christopher Reeve is still worse.
No, I mean, they show you this one thing where the kid started to roll. When other kids start to crawl, he learned to roll. So they show him rolling.
Let me tell you something. Christopher Reeve dreams of rolling. Hey, Robin. Please. I want to play a voicemail I got. This is more important, from Chef Bobby.
Oh.
Chef Bobby wants to say something, and here it is.
Casey, Chef Bobby, the boss just told 17 million people I give him processed turkey. Do me a favor, fix that. I roast his turkey fresh, just for him, and only for him. He gets real turkey breast. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Get back to me when you get the chance. Take care. Bye.
Every day, Chef Bobby roasts.
Why can't you tell?
Wow.
I don't know. I'm glad. Bobby, don't change anything.
Why don't you know what you're eating?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about my food and everything. I really don't.
Just causes problems.
Yeah, I'm very happy with Chef Bobby. Chef Bobby feeds me good. Chef Bobby. I'm reading this Larry King column today. Boy,
I was going to ask you if you'd seen that.
Makes me crazy, man. Look at the life this guy's having. Only in America. I have to say, yeah, you're not kidding. I have to say I lead a very interesting life. This is going to really piss everyone off. Here's a short example of my life. On Tuesday at 8 a.m., I boarded a private jet. Okay, all right. Anybody pissed yet? Already, all right. I boarded a private jet going from Los Angeles to Nashville. Had a light dinner with my wife, Sean, and her record producer. Now, wait a second. I know Larry King ain't making enough money to be taking private jets. I'm telling you.
Somebody gave him the private jet.
Private jet, the CNN?
Where did he go?
He went to see his wife, Sean.
Where did he go?
I told you. Oh, wait. Had a light dinner with my wife, Sean, and her record producer. Did the first interview, and her record producer. His grammar is really bad, but first of all, his wife, Sean, is getting a record.
She's a singer.
Yeah. And her record producer. All right.
Please.
I did the first interview with Democratic Vice Presidential nominee Joe Lieberman and his wife, Hadassah.
So maybe CNN flew him out there because it was business.
Oh, all right. Private jet.
Yeah, he can't go commercial.
Got back on the plane, landed in Los Angeles at midnight, and at 8 a.m. was back at Nate and Al's having breakfast with Sid Young, Asher Dan, Michael Vinner, and Rick Kaplan of CNN. The newest member of the Boys of Morning. So he has a little group. 8 a.m., he's up at Nate and Al's. Boy, this guy's got some energy, huh? Yeah. You've been to Nate and Al's, right?
No.
It's like a breakfast joint in L.A. Cool place. Larry King holding court at Nate and Al's. After discussing the Lieberman story, we got into the more important issue of the day, the wild card race in baseball. Wait, if you're not pissed off yet. Then it was off to a sneak preview of the Cuba Gooding Jr. Robert De Niro movie, Men of Honor, about Navy divers. Other than that, not much happening. By the way, the new film, which opens November 1st, is terrific.
Of course.
Of course it is.
You got to see it in a private
You got a private screening, douchebag. But look at the life this dude's having. Off to here, off to there. Private jets.
Yeah.
Jesus. Hillary Rodman Clinton and Cher will be among the guests from the Democratic National Convention on tonight's Larry King Live. They're actually trying to get people to watch their convention. The Republicans didn't.
Right, but, it doesn't make any sense. Joseph Lieberman is attacking all these people, and yet they're throwing parties for them out there.
I'd like to see Cher and... look at the parties they're having for Lieberman. Sean Puffy Cohn, Ellen Barkin, whatever.
Doesn't he have problems with these people?
He's got problems with the media, and he wants to control what's done, but they're all partying with the dude. Party while Rome burns. I don't get it. My sugar up tight. Hey, you know who's got a drink with us at the MTV Awards? Because we're putting together a little drinking party on the air.
Who? Crazy Cabby?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Something's wrong with him. I saw him I saw him this morning. He looked like he was shot out of a cannon because he fell off the wagon. He was drinking. Now he's in the hall going, I'm back, I'm fine, ha, ha, ha. And I'm like,
everybody's on pins and needles wondering what's going to happen next with this guy.
And I was just like, okay, goodbye.
Does he work here or not?
He works here.
He does.
I think that was a shtick.
Yeah, he called in sick, and they decided to make a shtick out of it.
Anyway, the guy to have at the drinking party.
Who?
Is this guy Brian Phelan, who works over in the E-Crew. Who's he, Brian?
Oh, Big Brian?
Big Brian.
I don't know anybody's last name.
Brian Phelan.
Oh, okay.
I never paid much.
It was so much fun in New Orleans.
Yeah,
sure,
I always
got a drink with him.
Brian always made me nervous, but then in New Orleans I started liking Brian. And Brian drinks you know that Brian, I didn't even know this about Brian. This guy gets loaded and he's you know, people go, wow, he can really drink, but he can't because he gets sick. Yeah. He vomits everywhere.
Really?
No, I didn't vomit.
Dude, you vomit all the time. You get sick. This guy.
All I know is that one minute we were having a great time with him in New Orleans, and then the next minute he disappeared.
You know why?
Why did he disappear?
He disappeared because he started getting paranoid that I didn't like him.
Right. He thought he was getting on your nerves.
Yeah, I was told that I was to watch out because there was getting a lot of slack towards me, and I was like, what?
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody was bothered by you?
But he doesn't puke. People puke trying to keep up with him is what happens.
Yeah, but here's the deal, though. Because people say he can drink, but he gets drunk. You know how you drink all night, Jackie, and you don't get all that high?
He gets bleary-eyed. He's
a stupid drunk.
He's a different guy.
I'm a happy drunk.
Yeah, he is. This is the guy.
I love it.
Didn't he get wheeled out of the Mets game in a golf cart?
No, it was Belmont Park.
Belmont Park.
Yeah.
He was at the track. He couldn't walk. You had to be... What happened?
They got a golf cart to drive me to my car.
Oh, no, somebody took you to a car?
Yeah, I couldn't.
You know how you can't drunk drive?
Yeah.
They brought a golf cart to his car to get him there.
And his wife was no better either.
Yeah.
What?
His wife likes to drink, too.
Yeah, we had a good party.
Oh, my God.
Both of you were drinking?
Yeah, yeah.
Did they put
No
both of you in the...
designated driver in this
Did they put both of you in the golf cart? So how'd you drive home?
I don't know.
They couldn't walk, and they're driving them to a car.
Well,
they took one of the horses.
Yeah.
You're not capable of walking. And get the, this is the car you can sit down and drive.
Yeah.
Yo, Howard, he yells at the horses and stuff like that. He really asks them if they're gonna win and stuff. He's so funny to go out with.
Yeah, I want to drink with you, dude.
Stories keep on rolling in.
Let's go.
I want to drink with you.
You ready?
What does everybody know? Everybody's joining in.
Gary says to me, you know, I can't get that drunk that night because I got to be able to put, you know, the guests in the chair. And I go, Gary, I want you so drunk that you can't put the guests in the chair. That's what's funny.
Let people do that.
I think the concept of the night is so that we're so drunk we can't function.
Well, I said there'll be a lot of lulls because we'll be out of it.
So what happened, Belmont? They wheeled you out in a golf cart?
Yeah, I was loaded, man. I couldn't walk anymore.
Howard, he broke the table.
I broke the table.
Oh, yeah.
I laid on the table, and the thing just split in two.
Oh, my God.
What table?
There was just a table. And I laid down. I was tired, and the thing just split right in two.
And it's like he hit his head on the thing, too. You know, I was like worried for a minute.
Yeah, no, it was funny.
He just started laughing his ass off.
But what happened the other night...
You can drink that night.
Yeah, thank you. I'd love to.
What happened the other night? Golf cart, though. How are we going to get him to his car?
I got one of those Razor skateboards.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you can use those.
What happened the other night was I was at the Stone Temple Pilots concert.
Does anyone beside me think those Razor skateboards look dumb?
They are dumb.
I like them. They're fast.
I see women in dresses with sneakers on, razor scooting around.
They look really stupid, but people say they can get around really well on them.
They're quick. Even somebody my size. I was cooking down the street on them. The kids are like,
were you loaded?
Yeah. Of course.
So he only gets on his little skateboard.
I like to drive when I'm drunk.
Howard, he's been to see me 5 times, and every time the next day he says, man, dude, you had all new jokes list. I've had the same act.
Right. He's never had a new joke yet. New jokes.
What happened the other night was I was at the Stone Temple Pilots concert, and my friend got too drunk.
Yeah.
And he started throwing up on everybody in front of him.
Oh, no.
So we had to take
Where'd you go to the Chili Pepper Stone? How was that?
I didn't see the Peppers, but the Stone Temple Pilots were really good.
Yeah. What happened? So he started throwing up?
He started puking on everybody in front of him, and we went to pick him up, and he just spewed everything. And And we just...
Music lover.
What was happening was, I went to get a drink, and some guy walked up to me. He's like, "Are you Brian Phelan?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Your friend's in first aid." So I was like, "Party's over. Let's go."
People have to be carried out.
We should start an AA chapter just for the show.
I'm telling you.
And then what he ended up doing, with his friend that was all throwing up. They didn't want to bring him home because tell him, bro.
Well, we're all married, so if one guy goes home, we all got to go home.
Right.
So we left him in the car and went to a party.
How long were you in the party?
A couple hours.
So you just left him in the car?
Yeah, left the window open a little bit for him.
Crack it like a dog.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, So we got our nights first, and then we went home.
Robin has a Brian story.
What? Hold on, let me get you a mic. Yeah?
It's driving home with Brian and his wife after a couple years ago we went to the dysfunctional family Christmas picnic. And his wife's head is outside the door, rolled down window, outside the window because she thinks she's going to throw up. And Brian's trying to steer with one hand over one eye because he's seeing double. He was terrified in the back seat.
You think that'll clear up the double vision?
It helps.
Well, if you're only looking out of one eye, you can't see double.
Really?
Yeah.
Never thought of that. I just thought it was like that's smart.
It works. It definitely works.
Definitely works.
One eye closed and
I once built an eye patch for the Ozzy concert. When I was a kid, I built an eye patch to cover one eye. So when I was really drunk, I could only see one Ozzy.
Right.
It helps.
I thought of what again?
You know what? One bad thing about Brian when he's drunk, he's a leaner. And he leans on you, and he's a big guy, and he's really heavy.
Yeah.
And so he's constantly leaning on you.
Right.
So not only are you drunk, you have him leaning on top of you.
Well, you're good, fountain.
What do you like to drink, my friend?
Beer. Just beer. I'll do
beer's not going to be enough for that night. Because how many beers do you have to have for a big guy like you to get drunk?
No, I could have 6 and a couple
but Howard,
of shots.
what time is
a couple of shots?
Yeah, I could do shots. I'm not like, I don't drink, vodka or rum or anything like that. But
what do you want? Like whiskey?
I'll do beer and we'll do kamikazes.
Oh, they're the worst.
What are the kamikazes?
It's like sugar drinks.
Or we could do...
it's what?
It's vodka and lime juice, pretty much. It's like a sweet drink, but it does have a lot of vodka in it. But you know what I noticed about Brian? Like, you know how, like, people always go out after work, it'll be like, oh, somebody's band is playing tonight. Brian always seems to be able to go to anything.
Right.
And never seems to have to be anywhere.
He goes to the bar.
Like I pick and choose where I go, or I say, you know what, it's getting late, maybe I ought to get home. Brian's, he stays. No, I got a good thing going.
His is about to end.
No, I don't think so.
Isn't his wife having a baby?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. It's all right.
Okay. All right.
No, but I'm still clear.
Okay.
I'm still clear.
I'm missing everything here. It sounds like a whole heavy discussion.
He goes out when he wants, and, and sometimes his wife comes, but if he can do what he wants.
Yeah, your wife lets you go out?
Oh, yeah.
Brian goes to those, bar crawls, Howard?
Bar crawls?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
Pub crawl.
What pub
Where you go from pub to pub.
Yeah. Pub to pub, like.
But he really crawls.
Hey, you got to keep up with the name of the game.
You drink every day?
No, I just drink the weekends.
No, you don't have a
I
problem.
swear to God. I mean, but if there's a special occasion, if there's a concert on,
Last Thursday night was a...
Yeah, we were all
the weekend started early.
Yeah, but if there's like a concert during the week, I'll have a couple there. But I don't usually drink when I go home.
Hey, Jack, don't you start arguing?
Yeah,
you got the same logic.
No, he was...
I don't really smoke pot anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he was like... whatever.
Right.
Well, there's no event too little for Brian to show up to. If the intern says, hey, today's my last day, we're all going to the bar at like 3 in the afternoon, no problem.
Brian supports everyone.
Yeah, I'll be there at 1.
The next day for the interns, we're all going to the bar. I'll be there.
Yeah, sure. It's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you boys can drink. I was with Jackie. I saw Jackie in full-blown action. All I know is I find Jackie the next morning, like no covers on him, he's nude, and his ass sticking up in the air. I'm like, what happened?
What kind of a position is this?
Yeah, like, what is that? And I went to get my camera to take a picture so I could show you. And he woke up.
That is a weird thing.
It was hot in the room.
Well, he said nude a lot.
Like an invitation.
I spent some time with him. Like, I think we had to share a hotel room.
I've always
I had to wake him up.
nude. Is that
he
weird?
says nude all the time, no matter what the weather.
It is weird for a guy, because he's got a penis, I like to, like
How do you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? Did you just go into the bathroom naked and hoping there's nobody...
I don't think my penis gets irritated if it's, like, rolling around on the sheets, and I like it nicely covered.
Yeah.
But John makes a point. Were you guys sharing bathrooms and stuff?
Yeah.
So Jackie would have walked into you naked?
Yeah. It's like, it's like a nudist.
John, has your wife ever seen Jackie naked?
I think she was one of the ones in the kitchen when he was flashing KC.
That's a total fallacy because it wasn't in the kitchen.
You were chasing Casey with your penis.
No, it wasn't in the kitchen. The total fallacy. Jackie can't remember where it was.
No, what do you mean? I do remember where it was. Yeah, you weren't there. It was Casey and some other guy in the living room for about 2 feet.
No, it was in the kitchen, Jack.
What's that?
It was, man.
Remind me again.
Jack, you were drunk.
Remind me again why you did that.
So you got something to talk about with your big flappy lips.
My lips has nothing to do with you running around with your penis.
What is it? Jackie came out of the bathroom and started chasing me with his penis.
Right. It chased me like the kitchen has like a
you don't
square.
Want to chase him with your penis.
It's like a square counter. So he kind of like chased me around the counter into the other room.
Yeah.
And his wife was there.
Yeah. See, thank you, Jackie.
You are absolutely out of your mind lying.
I am not lying. I was there.
Jackie, you were loaded. I seen you when you're loaded.
I wasn't that loaded. I wish I was loaded. That's not why I did it. I did it because I thought it was fun.
I mean, I put Jackie to bed. You know,
Right.
I've had to actually walk him to a bed.
Tell you one thing about Jackie the Jokeman. He drank like a fish this weekend. Stayed up longer than everyone.
Well, I was with him.
No, he stayed up later than you.
No, because I played the last game of pool with him.
Yeah, you went to sleep, then I had a couple sandwiches and watched television.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. No.
Yeah. That's what I'm
I
telling
only
you.
had sandwiches because there was no more beer.
Yeah, might as well eat.
He drank 2.5 cases of beer.
I was going to go back out in the pool, but I don't want to be found there, you know.
It does not surprise me. You might be surprising the people in the audience, but I've seen these guys go.
That's what I'm saying. If we're going to drink at MTV, these guys got to drink more than beer.
Well, how? I could start out with...
Phelan's got to get... beer isn't going to do anything to you.
Howard,
Give me a beer in a bottle.
Impervious.
we should let Brian drink, and that should be the Brian cam. We should go to from time to time and see how crazy he gets.
Yeah, that'll be
Brian Cam, that's good.
Well, he's got to come on mic with us, because then he's funny.
Yeah, well, you mic him up and have him run a camera.
And otherwise, dull man becomes sort of fun.
Yeah. All right, I'll start off with a martini, a strawberry raspberry martini.
I don't know how you drink those.
And then I'll move on to the beer.
Because he needs to get drunk. That's
It's drinking lighter fluid. It really is. It tastes
awful.
Yeah, martinis are tough, man.
I'm drinking margaritas.
Yeah, I'll go with the margarita.
Horrible, those martinis.
No, they're good.
The other funny thing about Jackie drinking, which is funny, if you ever go to one of his shows, Jackie doesn't like to perform drunk, oddly enough, which is very strange. So the second Jackie gets off the stage, he now has to catch up to everyone else.
Right.
And I see like Jackie will just pound him down.
Yeah, he doesn't
I couldn't drink all show. I couldn't drink all show. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember we had the rap party for the movie, and Jackie came late, and everybody else was already ahead of him, and he caught up so fast.
Yeah.
He was double fisted.
Yeah, and then he gets all upset.
Yeah, he's angry that everybody's drunker than he is before he gets there, but he catches up real fast.
You know, I don't even know what she's talking about, and I'm sure it's true.
It's absolutely true.
What movie?
The movie we did, Private Parts, we had a rap party.
That was many parties ago.
I don't care. I don't go to that many parties with you, Jackie. I just remember every one I do.
I'm pretty sure Jackie was legally dead at one point this weekend.
Hey, does Jackie like to kiss other people when he drinks, too?
Yes.
No, I don't know.
Jackie gets very touchy-feely.
Very touchy. Yeah, no, because like I don't eat lobster, and he
I've
put lobsters at his house, and I go up and like I guess he must have kissed me on the cheek or something like that, and I went home smelling like lobster.
Oh, what are you doing kissing Chick KC? What is your deal?
That's the girl for me.
Oh.
When he gets drunk,
Casey's his girl.
Don't sit him next to me.
No, but he didn't like kiss anybody like hello.
He kissed me once, but it was on Channel 9, and he wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
He put his tongue in my mouth.
No, it wasn't a kiss like
gay.
that.
Grab my
I
nuts.
think he is. I think Jackie really has no particular preference.
Right.
Wasn't there a
You know what
comedian?
you do? Put me and Phelan together. Give us a big bottle of something. We'll see if we wind up nude.
Didn't you wake up with a friend of yours once?
In bed.
Yeah, but you're not attracted to Phelan.
I could be. Enough booze.
He's a cute guy. He knows he gives a good reach around.
He sure does. He's reached around on you.
Nice.
No.
God,
Yeah, the other night.
That's gay.
That's gay.
See?
He grabbed your wiener?
As he walked by, how you doing? Give me a little shake.
Put it.
Really?
The other night.
Is there an explanation, Jack, for that?
Jack, do you even know that?
On the way to the bathroom.
Stories. He has no clue.
I know what the explanation
I was
is.
working. I'm sure I did that.
You know how when you're drunk, you can
sure I did.
Howard. You know how if you're drunk, you can talk to a girl that you wouldn't usually talk to because it gives you the nerve.
Right.
Gets enough to do what he wants to do.
Right.
Just reach around.
We
Which
just
is to
touched
grab
guys.
a guy.
No, he's pinched my ass walking in here just in the morning.
All right. And he ain't drunk.
No, it might be.
Might be hungry.
All right, we got to...
Man.
He might be.
Nice.
You can go on all day
Why don't
because
you
there's a
just
lot
make your-
wrong with me, and that ain't one of them.
Make your announcement, Jack.
Talking. All right, I am a queer.
All I can tell you is, if I had tape of Phelan being golf carted out of Belmont Racetrack, I would pay good money for it.
All right, well, we'll get that on MTV night.
Get that.
Who knows?
Do you have a tape of it?
No, I don't have a tape of it, but We can make something up.
No, don't make it up.
No, maybe they had the security cameras.
And then you laying down on a bench and the whole bench cracking and your head smashing into the ground?
Yeah. It's worse than that, Howard.
It's like this body.
He didn't even care when it happened, Howard. He didn't care. He was just going about his business.
KC gambles on the ponies quite a bit.
He loves to go to the track.
Do you want to talk about problems?
All right, so what? Maybe got a little bit of gambling problem.
Do you have a problem, seriously?
Maybe a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Are you joking about it? Or are you being
No, maybe a little bit. It's a hobby of mine. I like it.
What do you do at the track?
I bet on horses.
Yeah, he bets all the time.
Not a problem.
And he's always going. He's going all the time.
The thing is, like, it's like I have the athlete's attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't quit. You know what I mean? So once I'm below, then I keep going until I win.
How many days a week do you gamble?
Definitely on the weekends, and probably a couple times. Well, maybe once or twice during the week.
So it's 4 days a week, Pop.
Well, not always.
What do you owe as we speak?
No, I'm good. Hey, I had a great weekend, man.
But before the weekend, what'd you owe?
I don't owe anything. It's just
you never get
money.
You bet football? You bet football?
No, well, football season's not here yet.
No, it's coming up.
You used to bet football? Yeah, but I don't go crazy with that. That will get
just horses.
Yeah. Because it's great, man.
Taylor, you bet horses too?
Yeah, just for the fun of it, though.
No, he goes there to drink.
Yeah, it's true. You bring your own booze there. You'll have free beer.
You know when Casey was on that K float, Howard, in Chicago? When he got to Chicago, he said, we got to put in an OTB. I got to bet.
Yeah, OTB. I understand going to the track and betting because it's kind of fun to be out there. When you start doing OTB, you're hardcore.
Yeah,
it's fun.
You sit there
like my dad likes to go to Belmont and bet the horses.
He's not going to OTB.
He says to me, you start going OTB, you got a problem.
Yeah,
I don't think you got a problem. It's a hobby I like. And the only thing that I worry about is I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm the only guy in here who doesn't have gray hair. You know what I mean? It's just like
all old guys.
Am I throwing away my youth? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Howard, we went to lunch, and he went next door to OTB 4 times in a 1-hour lunch.
No, we went over there to bet. That's where we went. We went to the bar, and right next to the bar.
Do you know, like, you have a system and everything?
Yeah, I'm awesome, dude.
You don't know his system? I gave him the numbers to play for me. He played the wrong ones, and the ones I gave him came in. That's how smart he is.
Ralph, what is it?
If you want to get loaded, why don't you drink Jaeger?
I don't like Jaeger.
That'll put hair on your tongue.
It just makes you throw up.
That's great. It'll really mess you up.
You got to sit there and sip it all night. I want to have a nice drink. I love margaritas.
Yeah, but do some shots of Jaeger too.
How many margaritas?
No, we'll get sick.
How many margaritas do you think we can drink to? Like, I
want to know something? If I drink 4 margaritas in about an hour and a half, I will be tanked.
Blitzed.
You'll see. I'll be like,
in 2 hours, hour and a half, you're in the hospital.
Right. And I'm going to do it.
Yeah, well, you could do one shot, but some of these other guys, you got to get them loaded quick with something heavier.
Yeah, if you guys drink beer, it's not that funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's
like martinis then.
Right. Fine.
But you know how those are.
Pot. Look at the pot.
Oh, stop it.
Well, what you do on your own time is your business.
I love the way, after we have this conversation, Tom always calls me, I need to remind you, marijuana is illegal.
And we know.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
We should eat it.
It's a joke.
Right now.
You know, we could always eat it.
But ecstasy.
Yeah, we should just do some ecstasy. You really get going.
THC and all water. Some roofies.
I read a whole article about how bad ecstasy is for you, and I explained it very well. It was actually, this guy put it simply. The body, what happens on ecstasy is that the body releases serotonin from the brain. Serotonin is actually a chemical in the brain that makes you feel good, makes you feel happy. It turns out that you only have so much serotonin in your body. It's not an unlimited supply. You don't keep producing more. It's not like sperm. So...
Well, actually, you only have a limited supply of that.
There you go. But you know what I mean? You need to get tons of it. I do.
You don't have much serotonin, huh?
Yeah.
Not as much as that.
So, anyway, so when the serotonin levels start dropping, like right now, like Ralph's like a younger guy.
He doesn't notice.
But he doesn't notice it as much. But what happens is the body gets depressed. Clinically depressed when it starts to lose serotonin levels. You normally would have enough for 100 years of life, but because ecstasy releases so much of it.
Can't you just take some serotonin?
Yeah,
no.
Can't you take something to boost it?
No,
there's no serotonin pill.
It's a limited supply.
That you release.
And really, after you start releasing, then it starts attacking the central nervous system. The nervous system becomes depressed, and that's when you start getting the symptoms of Parkinson's. So while you're not getting them now, they're saying...
I know some people who have them now.
Yeah, and they're saying that this generation is the guinea pigs for ecstasy because in about 10 years, you're going to start seeing these guys walking around with all kinds of shakes.
They're
bad.
Look like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Watch out,
That's what they're saying.
Are you worried, Ralph?
No, I don't do it that much. I mean, there's people who do... There's people I know... Most people I know do, like, when they do it, they do 2 pills a night. And that's a lot.
He does a lot of it.
I really don't.
But he always knows somebody who's doing more, so he feels better.
Just because someone's doing more to him.
Yeah.
And I only got into it maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
But just saying, you're not getting it.
You don't know how much you have, idiot.
Yeah. It could be from one trip or whatever you want to call it.
I got enough.
All right.
You should keep taking it, man.
No, Ralph's on he believes that who wants to live forever?
No, he won't. Hey, I told the story about how I hooked you up with the chick from Survivor.
That stuff's been around forever. MDMA. That goes back to like the 70s. I mean, so where are all those people?
He's a scientist now.
And he's got all kinds of arguments and rationalization.
No, I don't have arguments.
Dude, I told the story earlier how I hooked you up with the chick from Survivor.
Yeah, I was rapping to her.
Did she call you again?
No, I talked to her the other night. She called me.
She called you the night that I talked about.
Yeah.
Why are you pipping him out?
I don't know. Even my agent said, why are you doing that to that nice girl?
Yeah.
You know, she is a really nice girl. I'm surprised she even called me.
Yeah, because you know Howard, and he made the introduction.
Yeah, Ralph thinks it's because of him.
That girl is so cute, Howard. She's not going to hang out with Ralph.
No.
Now she got any sense.
Did he send the
really cute.
No.
She's going to hang out with you?
I was trying to help him out. Because I want to see him get a girlfriend.
Let him rehabilitate himself before you help him out with Colleen.
I'm just trying to get him a girlfriend because he hangs out with hookers and strippers.
He doesn't need any help.
He doesn't want a girlfriend.
He doesn't want one.
They're hookers, not hookers.
Oh.
Yes.
No, I could use a girlfriend for a little while.
For a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, nobody wants to be your guinea pig.
You know what? It's no cut against those girls, but, you date girls that work at Scores, so the odds of it being a long-term relationship are very slim, right?
And he knows that.
Yeah, well, that's not a bad thing.
I gotta get out of here.
Where I meet my girls, though.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, and you're so happy with him.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I saw Nancy Sirianni this weekend getting smashed.
Who?
Nancy Sirianni, Jackie's wife.
You saw her getting drunk?
She was out getting drunk. Slamming down shots out of a flask.
Where?
Where?
Yeah.
She performed at Music Fest.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
Well, maybe
she
did.
Was she doing any guys?
She has this huge flask, and it's got a leather case.
Jack Daniels.
She was hanging out with some black guys.
Ah.
Yeah, they walked off together on some grassy hill.
Thank you.
Yo, how do you think, if anybody drinks...
Say, well, I love you.
If you drink out of a flask, you pretty much, have a problem.
Yeah, she has a problem. Does she have a problem, Jackie, if she's drinking out of a flask?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I bring a flask to
My
the
flask.
Does she really drink out of a flask?
She takes it with her to her band job. Yeah.
Really?
She drinks Jack Daniels.
Out of a flask.
Man.
I thought only old men.
These people are hardcore.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. MTV night, these guys really got to drink.
Sheesh. Yeah,
Jackie,
I
don't drink Jack Daniels.
Jackie, you can't be drinking beer that night.
That's what I like.
Not unless you're sipping it through a straw and you're doing two at a time.
Jackie can start with some Bloody Marys.
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, this guy was drinking raspberry martinis and it wasn't having an effect.
Stolio martini.
Alcohol's a weird thing because I took a flask to the Jet game, me and my dad, about 15 years ago. My dad's, pretty normal guy. He almost beat the crap out of the guy behind him. I had to pull my dad off him.
Really?
Yeah.